Love you.
Monday or later?
I mean, I'll see you later, Harry. I'll see that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're heading out, right?
Well, I'm gonna help Harry with this stuff, so I might see you. But if I don't, I'll see you Monday. All right. I got something I gotta do at 8, and I don't know if I will be, but if I'm all set up for that later, I'd be down to do that too.
oh, okay. What time is it in your head right now?
5.
Gotcha.
So 3 hours.
Fuck me, you don't sleep.
Yo, Big H, what's
What do you
up?
Hey Zach, let's meet up. I saw your text.
Okay. All right, we can meet up. Where do you want to meet up? I'll be there extra early.
Pick a discreet spot and ping 124.
How discreet?
I don't know.
124?
Yeah.
124. Okay. All right. Let me grab the stuff. I'll ping you in a bit.
What do you mean grab the stuff?
What?
What do you mean grab the stuff though?
The stuff. The goods.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Ping 124 and be over there. All right.
All right.
Oh, he's got more fucking shit, man. The last lot. We just lost the last lot.
Yeah. Slow the roll on this, I think. Until we have something sorted, you know.
Do you have any idea, how much he's got this time, or how much he was asked to get? Because,
Probably 250.
for fuck's sake, how much is that worth?
We gotta talk to him about the Oxy too, how much he's paying for it and shit like that.
What was he fucking it up?
He might be paying like 700 a pop.
What?
That's what was said earlier, yeah. You might need to fly up. You want to give keys just in case?
Oh, just in case of what, Denzel?
Just in case.
I'm gonna see if I can find these cops who were doing border patrol.
Do you have a license?
No, but whatever. They're in a boat.
I
What
got
can they
one,
do?
so
There's someone in a
you
heli
won't
here.
say
Look.
it's me.
I would be surprised if the PD have set up at like the hangar, maybe. You know.
Yeah. Hello. Hey. I think Harry, you're going through, as far as the gaming commission, the legislation's been submitted.
Yeah. Who you
as
speaking
far as
to?
the turbo.
Oh, it's been submitted.
Um,
Yeah. Senate approval. Waiting on that.
Waiting on the Senate as far as that, and then as far as like actual updates, I think Harry and Marlo, you would be great to have in that conversation if Harry's good with it about going over like the math of the scratch offs and stuff like that. Yep, there they are, right below you. I don't know. I think it's just a to be determined thing. Yeah. We need to go. No, not you, not you. I'm talking to Harry. Harry, you need to fly us the fuck away from there. There is cops on that thing. They will shoot us down.
Wait,
You
cops
did not
on what?
announce we were... The marina behind us. Do you not just see, like, the 6 people running?
No.
There was like 4 police boats, and there was like 8 people on that thing, and they were running towards us.
I didn't see the people at all.
We're like checking out. We're checking out to see that the cops are like waiting for people to leave the island to search them. So we're trying to spot the cop. Yeah. Cocaine. Yeah. Right. Well, but yeah, I could try to figure out when that's gonna happen, and I could call you, and we could all talk. All right. Sounds good. All right. Hell yeah. Goodbye.
And no one gives a fuck about this island anymore, Denzel. Simone's disappeared, and you know this would be free for taking, but it's
Taken. That's right.
it's kind of useless.
Not useless. We could acquire this island and grow wheat here.
Yeah, it would be a massive theatrical, though. You know, especially since the cops have already busted people here.
Yeah.
Such a shame.
Yeah.
I just can't with Zach. Like I asked, he wants to meet up, and then he takes like half an hour just to actually meet up. It's so bad. Does
Yeah,
it
he is
every
terrible
fucking
with it.
time. Where's the
Yep.
ping, you fucking moron?
Oh, I'm getting this. It's so heavy. I have to rent a car, and then I have to go to like 3 different locations to grab everything. But I'm on the destination path. I'm almost there.
Jesus.
I'm about to ping you. Yeah.
Do you have another
Expect to ping in 5
250?
minutes. I have 233.
Oh my god. All right, where
Is that good or bad?
where are you going to?
You know the Cortez Center? You want to do it there? Or is that
What is
not
the Court Center?
Is that how it's spelled? Quartz or Cortez?
You mean by Great Ocean?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll be over there.
All right. I'll see you in a bit.
I mean, you say you guys, like I said to throw the Oxy out. Like I'm over it. It's ridiculous. But all Zach has been doing is been buying it for like 700 a pop for no reason. He's losing money. I don't know why he's doing it. Hello.
Big L. Hi, Big L.
What's
I've
up,
got a question.
PlayStation?
So you know when like the Queen died, right? There's like protocols put in place. Like people on the news started wearing black, and like the flag went half mast.
Right?
Well, the onions crumbled. Lazar.
Yeah, I'm
The
aware.
core is crumbled. And people want to know what's going on.
Well, what do you mean going on? Spunkhead number 1's croaked.
Like,
That's what's going on.
Yeah, is there any protocols being called up or what?
Well, I need to find a new Spunkhead
what's
number
happening?
1.
Is that it?
Yeah? There's gonna be a funeral.
So that's the direction, and just find a new one.
Find a new one, yep.
Okay, well. Okay. Alright, well, thanks, Lazar.
No worries, PlayStation. You have a great weekend. Remember, everyone's disposable.
Right, vice versa. Remember that too?
Huh?
Huh? Something, something to know,
What
Good
did
life
you
lesson, really.
What did you say?
Did the connection drop or something? Hello?
Yeah,
I think I'm
I didn't hear what you
Hello?
said.
Hello? Oh, you didn't hear me? Oh, hi, I'm back. What? What happened? What'd you say? What'd you say? Hello?
I've lost my train of thought.
Oh, okay, well, hello. How are you?
What do you want, PlayStation?
Just wanted to ask that question, people are asking what's happening, what's next, what's now? That's all, it's getting answers, that's all.
Well, if Spunkhead number 1 really did have an onion, then, the onion decides who the new head honcho is.
Hasn't the onion, gone off now? Is it not decayed?
It's not an actual
If there's no core, there's no layers. The layers are crumbled on the floor.
It's not an actual onion, fucking Spunkhead. Like, it's not like, it's not, it can't be that stupid. It's not an actual onion. It doesn't just decay.
The onion has decayed. The core is crumbled. Therefore, the layers are on the floor. Therefore, there are no layers for the core. Therefore, there's no core. Therefore, there's no onion.
Well,
Just shreds of onion. There's no onion. The onion has to be planted again. We need a new seed. We need okay? We need to plant the seed and grow the seed, and therefore we have an onion.
yeah, sure.
We need to find a seed. Lazar.
We need to find it. I'll look for a seed, okay?
Okay, look for the seed, get the water, okay? Plant it, grow it, there you go. 3 months, done. Bam.
Alright.
Onion.
Okay.
Alright, you're welcome for the advice. That's what I'm here for.
Alright. Sounds good.
Alright. Bye-bye, big gal. Don't die.
Bye, PlayStation.
See ya.
About 75%, 50% of what's said, I don't know what is said, so I just have to kind of agree, because when I ask what she said, then she says like another 2 sentences that I understood 50% of, and then the longer the conversation goes on, the worse it gets. Can you get up here?
Yeah, I can.
Lock the bison.
Yo. What's up, guys?
Hey,
Hey.
you a werewolf?
I've heard that a lot of times, but as far as I don't know, I'm not okay. I'm definitely not a werewolf now.
Isaac, you're a fucking twat. That's what you are.
What? Why? What the hell did I do?
You're a fucking moron.
You are a
Okay.
proper numpty.
Why?
I'm gonna drop
Okay.
you off this fucking ledge.
Hey, don't do that,
Do you know how many
please, 'cause I'll
phone
probably
calls
break my
we've
leg.
got, you fucking cocksuck?
What?
You have ruined the price of Oxy. Single-handedly. Fucked it.
What? How?
Oh, how? I wonder, Zach.
What?
How? You've been buying it at 700, you fucking cockwomble.
Who the fuck said that?
You
700?
have been
What?
buying Oxy at 700 per, and you have fucked the market into oblivion. You
Who
donkey!
told you that? Wait, hold up. Who,
Is your last name
where's-
Barnes?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you work with a Sunny Moonstar?
I told Sonny to help me get some, yeah, but who said I'm buying
Do you
Oxy for
offer-
700?
Hold up. Do you offer 7,000 a run to people?
I say that, but then I don't actually buy it for 7,000 a run.
Okay, how much do you pay it for?
The highest I go is 325. And I haven't bought an Oxy from many people. I only bought it from two people I saw when I was doing Oxy. So I don't know what's happening.
You don't know what's happening?
Your name has come up.
Multiple times. And quite frankly, within
From who?
within less than a week, you've somehow coughed up 750 Oxy, Zach.
Right.
I
Because
reckon
I'm doing it. So I've done 3 shipments for like, let's say 750 total Oxy, and I think the most I've bought was around 150 from the Mendem. And that I paid 400 for, but that was like the first shipment before Lang offered me 350 each. And I've only literally said 7K a run when I met fuck, I forget her name. I met her at the dealer, and I was kind of desperate, so I just said 7K a run, but I wasn't actually gonna pay her 7K a run. I was gonna get her to do it, and then when she had it and we met up, I was gonna give her less, you know what I mean? And then we're like, okay, well, since you're here, I'll just give you 5K or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go up here. Be back, Zach.
All right.
I don't know if this kid is like, if he's just straight up lying to us. I just don't know how a man can do, in such a short space of time, pump out that much Oxy. Who is the source?
So the source, so believe it or not, the source was Bruno from Was that Bruno guy that thought you could mix Oxy and heroin?
Right.
To create herodrenalin?
Okay, I mean...
and he said that he was paying 7K a run.
Which he kind of fessed up to, but he's like, he's basically saying, yeah, I've been telling people 7K a run, but then he scams them, basically. Listen, I think what we do, we get Zach to take all that motherfucking Oxy and take it to the dealer and sell it off to fucking, sell it off to fucking Ted in the middle of buttfuck nowhere,
All right, yeah, let's do it. Fucking. And then I'm also gonna tell the same to Marina, and I think we have them halt operations until we can figure out what we're gonna do with the pedal.
It's just coming in like fucking candy.
Yeah,
Denzel.
we like 250 is 250 bottles of Oxy, and we're paying 350. That is like close to 100 grand in Oxy that we're doing nothing.
Like we should have took the whole lot from the box and just took it to the middleman guy. Like.
I mean, that's what I said. To be fair.
God. Can't believe fucking dodo boxes. I mean, we also have. Isn't there like fucking like 8 bricks in the manor, by the way?
There is 3 bricks in my section, and then 5 in fucking Mickey's. Yeah.
Okay, and I think there's more bricks.
Did we get Zach to move coke?
There's bricks in fucking Tijuana, by the way.
Yeah, should we get Zach to move coke?
Yeah, maybe. Think so.
Do you like? We could just say we. So here's. I kind of want
to. I have 2 bricks I could give him.
We're not giving him 2 bricks. I got 75 bags to test him.
Okay. I just got bricks. I think my bricks are going kind of bad.
Yeah, we can break them down into baggies, though. Is my point.
Okay.
We want to move the bags as fast as possible. Then we work on the bad bricks.
Yeah.
You know, because if the bricks get real bad, we can just break them down in a bag.
All right. Just do that.
Okay. Yeah, because I think like I would want Lang's input, but we need to start pushing some of this coke with our minions. Like, you know. All right. This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna take that load of fucking oxy and you're gonna go sell it over to that dumb fuck up in the middle of North. Okay. You know what we're talking about?
I do. I'd rather use it, but okay.
Whatever you want to do with it, you do. We're
Alright.
gonna be halting like oxy stuff as a whole for a little bit
Okay.
until further notice. So you do that. We do have an offer that we'd like you to move some coke for us in the meantime.
All right, I can
Is
do
that something
that.
you think you could do?
Yeah, I've done my share of dealing.
Okay, so this is what we aim for. Okay, we give you bags of coke, you get dollar bills. You know, to roll them up. You sell them. You sell them with the bills with the hits in them. Is probably for the best, to be honest, because people are lazy as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sell it 1,000 a fucking hit, 1,000 a bag.
1,000
believe
like
it or
a
not,
roll, like a little 5 ski in the roll. Okay.
No, 1,000 a hit, so 5,000.
So 5K per.
hits.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, and then you know, lowest go for 700 a hit. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
So there's wiggle room. A lot of people that have pushed this stuff, they tend to be able to get 1,000 a hit just because people are lazy as fuck, to be honest. And I think
I know a lot of people that need that shit. So yeah, I can do that.
All right, so we'll start you off on 75 bags of coke, and then you just bring us the cash back, and we'll take a cut. We'll figure out the cut once seeing how quickly you actually sell it.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good, guys.
Meeting
no
here
money
is
up
awful,
front for any of
guys.
it.
No, that's
This is
cool.
the worst
That's
place
cool.
to
Alright.
meet.
So you go get rid of that shit.
Cars
and
always
then we'll
knocking
meet
into
back
other
up.
cars, causing alarms. Awful.
You need to start being quicker to these fucking meetings. All right.
Well, yeah. The thing is, I had the oxy in like 2 different apartments, and I have to rent the bison, and I'm in debt, so I have to get someone to rent it for me. You know what I'm saying? It's
It's not gonna be
it's a
any
whole
more
process.
oxy. It's a fucking pain in everyone's ass. So
All right. Say no more, because I've been on the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? 250 is a lot of fucking oxy to get. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Fair enough.
and you're telling me you sourced most of that by yourself, if not nearly all of it.
Yeah.
Or with like
Yeah,
a
I
few
can do, like-
people that help you.
A few people helped me at first, but then the boys got a little tired of doing it, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just do it myself. You know what I mean?
Good shit, because that's a lot of oxy. A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a lot. Yeah.
Do you have our numbers? You have both of our numbers, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right. So after you're done with this coke, you call us up for a re-up, okay?
Okay. Do you have it on you, or like where?
No. I want you to go do whatever you want with this oxy. Go sort the oxy, and then we'll meet back up, okay?
All right. Should I call you or you call me?
You
Just
call us when you're done.
Yeah, when you squared away the
Alright.
oxy.
Yep.
All right, I got you. All
Alright.
right.
All right.
Easy, boys. Easy.
All right.
Oh, a helicopter's up here.
Yep. I think that'll be good. I think he'll do good in that aspect, to be honest.
I just wanted to apply
I think
the
he's got
pressure
enough
right off the bat,
personality
you know?
where he could push a lot of coke, you know?
Oh, for sure. God, that's crazy. That's so much. Fuck that, man. That's a
Yeah.
lot of work. Holy shit. We would have had a good thing going for us, but it's just kind of out of our control.
Okay. You need to fly up again. All right. Let's go over the graveyard in this thing, actually. I'm actually curious how the graveyard looks from up here. So crazy idea. What if we like every section like of the graveyard is like a different tier? And so like the highest tier is the island, which we'll all reserve obviously, which we have the right to reserve. What do you think like the low tier, like the
Yeah.
poor people tier?
I forgot this section even exists.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look at all these different sections.
'Cause
There's all
normally-
the sections over there, all the sections here.
Because normally you go to the front path, right? Not the side one. Speedy's calling me. Hold on.
Hey,
Hey,
hola,
Speedy,
Harry.
what's going on?
I'm an island boy.
Trying to
to
make
make
it.
Island boy. I'm missing my island friend, 'cause he's not here. So why isn't he here at the island boy? Eh? Where the fuck you at, Harry? Come to the island, brother.
What are you doing over there?
I'm just chilling, to be honest. Brother,
it-
it's so many people here. I'm chilling, I'm grilling. Listen, apparently, it's gonna be listen, at nighttime, it's gonna be crazy shit out here, you know? Like, it's a fucking fight to the death.
Really?
And I'm gonna be, the one going around and, getting people to bet and collect, and you know what I'm saying? Get that, You know what I'm saying? Brother, come to island. What you doing?
Yeah, I think we're gonna come over to the island soon. I think.
Yeah, do it, brother. What you up to? Just chilling?
Yeah, just chilling. How many people are over there?
Everybody.
Is
Like
there?
500,000. I
Is it-
think they were just gonna turn off the fucking jets, he said, because there was too many people here, so come through, brother.
Well, if it happens, is there anything to do over there?
Harry, what you mean, brother? It's a goddamn island. We're gonna chillax, we're gonna relax, I saw shit on cocoa plants I'm gonna try to steal. You know what I'm
You
saying?
found some cocoa plants?
Yeah, brother. It was miles of cocoa plants. Miles.
Miles.
I'm just waiting. Listen, I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to, go out of my way and, you know what I mean? They already call me VIP here, bro. Very special penis, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
You're already a VIP?
Hey, VIP, buddy. I don't know if I'm VIP, but they said the yellow man is good, and then they put me in a truck, brought me to the mansion. I'm like, okay, hello.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
You're in a mansion.
I'm in the biggest house I ever seen, Harry.
Very nice.
I'm chilling. Listen, you want the selfie? Let me send you. Listen, you would love this vibe right now, I'm saying. Fuck, I can't take a selfie because you're talking. I'll send you a selfie, Harry, aight?
Yeah, send me a little selfie.
I'll do it,
We'll
Come
see you
through,
soon,
brother.
alright?
See you, hell yeah.
Holy shit, Sid, you're still here?
What do you mean still here? I spent all of my days in a storefront.
Oh my god. Is
Well
that what you
said.
do? Just all day? Storefront? It's crazy.
I mean, yeah, when I have a job to do.
Can I go in?
I think it's open. Nice. There you go. Ignore if you see these twisting.
Ooh.
Just trying to work on some windows.
Wow. Damn. I like how it's gonna go. Ooh.
Wait,
I
so
like
was
the entrance a
thinking-
lot.
I was thinking of having like, in. Oh, I don't. Do you know in like some not churches? I'm trying to think. In Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Like the garden bit that's like in the middle of the school, and they have like those alleys on the side
Yeah.
that like
so it
have the arches.
Yes.
I want to have that like on the side so you could like see into the main room, and then you could like walk down these to get to other areas.
That's awesome. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. It's like the courtyard. Go.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah. There's a whole centerpiece, but you can walk all the way around like the outside of it. Yeah.
Exactly, because
Damn.
Leslie said that he wanted the roof in here to kind of feel like open, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like black out the ceiling, try and put some like faded mist effect up there, and then this will almost give like an outside vibe, but
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
inside.
Are you? How the fuck do you get up there to the roof?
I just have a really long ladder.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. So you have to ladder up? Interesting.
Yeah, I have to
okay.
like stack step ladders.
Oh.
Kind of like the milk crate challenge.
Well, then climb up them?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Cool. Well, it looks really good, Sid.
Yeah, it does.
We'll probably just keep, you know,
Thank you.
probably just keep
Oh,
checking
no
up on that.
worries.
I
I
like to
was
see
just
how it's
wondering what the
coming
hell that
along.
was.
Do you hear that
It's
from the
okay.
inside?
Yeah, you could hear
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You can hear anything.
Jesus.
You know, I have a project I would like you to work on, but I want it to be like a genuinely very fun project for it. Do you know the Garrison?
The Garrison, no.
It's a pub. It's used in Peaky Blinders. I don't know if you've seen
Oh,
Peaky
the
Blinders.
one, yeah, the one with the little like side room that has the small table. Yeah.
My cigar shop, my cigarette shop. I want it to look like that pub essentially, with like
Oh,
an
okay.
upstairs area with like a lounge and you know, like an office area. But there's a lot of rooms, so I'd want you to do whatever like you think would be. I would want it to be a fun project for you. I could give some ideas.
Yeah, sounds good. I like the idea of that.
All right, hell yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. I like doing that kind of stuff anyway, like detailed builds. But yeah, I'll let you know. Well,
I'm a
when
very
I'm done
old
with
school
your
guy. So.
yeah, like the have you seen the Ecstasy Pub?
We haven't
I've
yet.
heard of it, but I haven't seen it. But
It
probably a
should be
similar
open all the
vibe.
time.
It's not opening
Yeah.
there.
But if you check that out, it's kind of probably a similar vibe to that, but even more old school.
Yeah. And obviously, I have reference pictures for you based off you know, what I have in my mind too. So.
Yeah, that's cool. We can do that.
All right, hell yeah.
I don't know if you want that done or the crematorium first, but
We'll probably end up needing the crematorium done. But this is
Yeah.
more of like a thing after that.
okay. No worries. That's fine. Well,
All right. Hell
All
yeah.
right, Sid. Good
you
shit.
guys enjoy your helicopter ride.
Oh, we will.
Yeah,
And
we will.
have a good weekend. If we don't see you, we'll probably check in next week. Have a good weekend.
All right, no worries. Bye bye.
What's the name of your rat?
Remy.
Goodbye, Remy, as well.
Thank you.
I don't know why I'm talking to a rat. I just talked to a rat. I don't know why. I said goodbye to the rat. There he is, Marlowe, Subra Center. Let's do it.
I'm at church.
Fly up and then fly down.
What do you mean you're
I'm
at church?
now I'm at church.
Okay, we'll
I don't
talk.
want to
We'll
go to
talk
church.
next week then.
No, we don't got to talk next week. Why don't we come to the, you know, the red line spot? You been there?
Red line spot. Oh,
You good? Harry?
yeah, I'm good. Sorry, red line spot. What? Tony's secret garage
Yeah.
or the new repair shop?
The new repair shop.
Oh, yeah, I'm
what,
right.
What do you mean? No, yeah, not the secret garage. No, not that. Repair shop. Yeah.
Tony's new repair shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'll land the heli there. I'll see you inside.
Okay. I'm just getting gas to autos. I'll be down there.
All right.
All right. Gotcha.
Did you get that shit squared away, Denzel, or not?
Someone's what squared away?
The
Not yet. I haven't heard anything back yet.
bloody hell. Sure, I'm the most impatient man ever. I want things like now. You know, I'm awful. I have no patience. All my patience has been wasted on this, you know, sitting in bushes. But I suppose if I did need to sit in a bush again, I probably could.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm debating here. I'm debating like smoking gun, my cigar and cigarette shop. I'm debating seeing if I can get my specialty item to be like whiskey, and get brands of whiskey, and then let Solomon and his boys run it like an actual pub sometimes.
Oh, cool.
I think that'd be sick. We could have a rivalry with, you know, Mandem's rival in our coke business, so we rival them in a fucking pub. Pub and cigars and cigarette.
Yeah. No, I do. I love Solomon and his boys. Like I said, I would love, like, in an ideal world, if they were like, you know, we needed shit done. They're like our go-to people, you know.
Yep. I would love Let me call Turbo here, because I think Turbo wants to be here.
Oh yeah. Hey Marlo, you good with us calling Turbo down for this?
That's fine.
You work well with Turbo? Because I think he's part of this whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Like the
Not a problem.
flannel a lot.
I know, me too. I had it for a while. I used to pair it with white. Tried out black. I was like, oh, I like that.
Yeah, you look good.
Or a little more.
Get that? It's the old custom shop near the courthouse. See? All right, come by. I'm dressed as Van Helsing, so you could dress whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, I'm dressed as Van
Oh, what
Helsing.
is this?
Yeah. I've got like this big hat. I've got silver crosses from my ears. I've got a black trench coat, turtleneck. Yep.
Yeah, crossbow.
So you come in whatever. Harry has a full black suit with a turtleneck, and then Marlo's wearing a flannel. All right. Bye.
Am I wrong, or were you dressed like Omar Little the other day?
I was. We own a cemetery.
I heard.
And, there's been a lot of weird shit happening there, so I'm dressed up as Van Helsing in case I've got to expel the demons and murder werewolves with bullets.
That's right.
I think we got werewolves.
Oh, Harry doesn't think it. He knows it.
Oh, I know. Werewolves are coming.
We have
They're out
werewolf.
there already.
A lady told us that she knows a werewolf, but he doesn't like saying he's a werewolf.
And a witch.
And a witch. Okay. You wanna give this thing a spin, Harry? New whip I got? Oh, we waiting for Turbo?
Nah, it's kind of cringe.
What?
Yeah, these aren't like, I don't really like cars like this, Marlo, you know?
What, hyper cars?
Yeah, I don't do hyper. You know,
I would love like an
you
old
bought
school.
a fucking...
I got
What
BMW.
did you have before? I'm trying to think of the cars you've had. I guess you do get older cars, huh?
I would love like an old school Lamborghini. That would probably be that would probably be the closest thing I'd get to anything like this.
I got a old school like Countach and an old school Diablo.
Okay. I could probably do an old school Ferrari too. But
Yeah. Have you seen Mary's Turismos?
No. I don't care about cars. To be honest. Do you have a
Let me go.
do you know anybody selling an M5? Yeah.
I gave mine to Fiona. But I don't know what she's selling. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to RLI. How y'all doing? How you doing? What we doing today? We're looking for a clean. What you guys doing? Trying to get some custom work done?
Yeah, we're just putting like an order in to see what we can, get
I
done to
just
it.
need to,
The fuck you
finish
doing
up
on the
some
laptop,
paperwork.
pal? Is that what were you tapping away
That's a
over there?
company laptop.
I was just doing some paperwork,
What'd you say? Sorry?
You can't use it to place orders.
No, you come to I work. I own the building. You could talk to me.
Oh, you own the building? Oh,
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What work do you offer them?
We do customs work. So it's a custom shop. We just put orders in. We can put orders in for like new spoilers.
You got custom shit for Lolos,
Yeah. Let's see. What is this? This is what is this? The Chino?
Okay. You got this? Yeah, the Chino custom.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot of work we can do this. I mean, what you looking to get done?
Just everything, to be
I
honest.
get some pinstriping done. Get the hydraulics.
Pinstripe. Obviously, you can't not have hydraulics, man. It's a Lolo.
Yeah, you already got the
Gotta
white
have
walls.
those hydraulics,
All right.
Now a little
if
paint
you
job
want, here,
as well.
here's my number. Shoot me a text. We can get you a quote. We can try to get some work done for you.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yeah. But yeah, we this spot now owned RLI. So tell your friends. We do custom work here.
You guys do custom?
Yeah, I wanna, keep watch of that laptop then.
Yeah, no, I saw you tip tapping away. We got a password on it now.
Yeah, you know, can't leave shit unlocked or people are gonna use it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's a lot.
Stay in your business name by wiping paperwork, you know?
Wait, what do you want to do to our paperwork?
No, I was just saying, you know, like, you know, if someone had some malicious intent, you know, they could wipe some paperwork of a car that they wanted to, you know, steal.
Yeah, don't be doing that on my laptop. You're gonna get me fucking investigated by the government or some shit.
Hey, I mean,
He's already fucking done it.
You did that
Yeah.
on my laptop. You just did that on my laptop.
I mean, you know, that laptop, well, I mean, I can't say it's the same laptop, but there's been a laptop there for years that everyone's been
You wanna
using.
blast this guy?
Oh, don't fucking blast the.
Okay.
All right, well that's
Whoa,
the
no
last
need
time.
for
Don't
the
use this
gun.
laptop. Don't
No need
use this
for the
laptop
gun.
for that anymore. All right, this laptop out of commission.
Listen, you don't need to pull guns. I'm being friendly.
Yeah, I understand you being
You just-
friendly,
you
but
just
you
security.
just admitted to, you know, doing some sketchy
You're
illegal
trying to
shit.
that could shut our business down.
Well, in my defense, I didn't know it was a business until after I did it.
What do you mean you didn't know it's a business? What do you think this was? We got
Well,
a
you
car on a
don't-
lift.
That's true, but like, I swear that car's been there for like 5 years, man.
Okay, well we trying to get the parts. We trying to source the parts. I don't know what to tell you.
Come on, man, you gotta step up your game. You need some new supplies if it's taking that long.
We got supplies. Look, we got tires and a bumper right here. We got seats over there. We got a lot of parts here. We're just looking for the right thing, you know. Sometimes the perfect job don't get done overnight.
That's true, you know. You gotta work to perfection, you know.
All right. Well, yeah. Give me a call. We can try to get something sorted out for your ride. Get that shit tricked out.
Yeah, I'll be real. I was just bluffing because I'm 2 million debt, and I need to
What?
Vince scratch this.
What?
Jesus
Get out of here.
Christ.
Get out of my sight.
Hey, but in future, don't threaten to blast Vargos. It won't end well.
Well, that's not the right thing he should have said to you, because now you want to.
Fucking Vargos 2.0. I'm not really too concerned.
Is that not Speedy's voice?
No, Speedy don't run the Vargos anymore.
Oh.
It's funny because he said that as he was reversing away, like an absolute pussy.
Hello. You guys did your vehicle tag? Yeah, I was wondering if
Yeah, fuck you too, you wet wipe.
Bro, what did you say?
I said fuck you too, you wet wipe. You put your middle finger up at us? You got a problem?
No, I put my middle finger up at you, not him.
Yeah, what's a fucking problem?
I don't appreciate having a deagle pulled out on me when I'm being.
Oh, stop fucking crying. I thought you were a tough gangbanger. Probably send that shit every fucking
friendly
day.
neighborhood Vargos. I'm your friendly neighborhood Vargos.
I'm not
that's
your
all I am.
fucking friend, pal.
Yeah, that's fucking clear.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Try not to get shot.
personally,
A little rat.
I mean, at least y'all got a cemetery now.
Okay, somebody just tweeted with the name
Handbell.
Handbell saying.
Fucking timing on that.
Holy shit. It's happening.
timing on that, huh? I'm be pivoting the esports shit to make it like game battles instead of the NBA.
Oh, nice. You're still doing the esports stuff?
Yeah, was my last ditch effort to try to pivot it and make it happen, and then we'll see.
In the arcade,
Yeah.
I think it would work better in the arcade.
Yeah, no, we were already doing an arcade. We are gonna do like a, I don't think I pitched it to you, Denzel, but basically like a whole like NBA season with like 16 teams, 6-week season, and then a playoffs. But outside of people not really seeming too interested, like there's like some bad press out there for it a little bit because Marty's a dumbass. But outside of that, trying to organize 10 people to be around at the same time 6 times a week, it's a logistical nightmare for as big as we were trying to do it. So I think starting small and doing pickup games where you reach out to a different team, schedule a match, and then we just keep track of it on like a ladder type shit. I think that'll be better. At least to get like interest out there, and then maybe go from there to do a bigger tournament. Start small instead.
Leslie seems to think that we can rip data from existing scratch cards out there and copy their odds, but I don't think there's anything really that info's kind of out there personally.
What do you mean by that?
Well, that's what Leslie said. He said that we can
like the info that's being wiped from the car, get that info, or what do you mean?
I'm talking about scratch cards.
Oh, motherfucker! I thought you meant scratch cars.
No,
this motherfucker just scratched a car in front of us. I was like, what?
Scratch cards, scratch offs.
Say it again then. It's just I was lost for a second.
Leslie seems to think we can rip the data from existing ones that are already out there.
Oh, like the ones that Turbo made before for Pablo?
Yeah. Not really, Luke Gang. Only says 1 in 3 something.
Why?
It doesn't say how many tickets
Why wouldn't we just want to make our own?
Yeah, I think we just make our own. It doesn't say how many jackpot. It doesn't say
I don't think there's
what
anything
the odds
proprietary
are of,
or
the percentage chance of pulling a jackpot
that?
ticket. You
think
know.
We just tell Turbo what we need from it. And then...
sweet. Okay. All right, sweet. Yep.
I'm assuming y'all have been to the back. Tony's
Yeah.
back there.
Yeah. I like.
Can we do the meeting in the actual?
Yeah.
Turbo's never seen the place. Too.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, that's why I was waiting out here just so we didn't have to come back out.
It took him a little bit because he's coming with something. I'm gonna keep it a surprise.
There's too many people who don't pivot in the city. Like they'll have an idea and then something stops them and then they're just done. Like for this space, we were gonna do we wanted to do the Benny's work that Tuner does. But Benny got a contract just with the tuner shop, so that probably ain't gonna happen. But that don't mean that we can't take orders here and then go get them fulfilled at the tuner shop, bring it back. People can still do shit. People just don't want to put the effort in.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think it would be sick if you guys did tuner shop shit.
Yeah. But you gotta show the fucking effort. You gotta show the.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You gotta show the fucking heart and the.
That's how it used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
Turbo?
Hey fellas, how's it going?
Been a while.
It's been a bit, yeah. We meet. You guys have a little.
Yeah, not in the rain.
Yeah, wait till you see this place.
All right, let's take a look. Marlo, Marlo? You're looking hip.
Yeah, chilling. You know this.
Yeah.
What the hell are you
It's
wearing,
like
Turbo?
you're like you're rolling up to to a high school. You're going, hello, fellow young people.
I'm young, first of all.
How old are you?
I'm only 30.
Right, but that's still pretty weird to be you
that doesn't
roll up
hit
to a
as
high
well as-
school.
I don't roll up to high school.
I don't.
Just to be clear, I don't do that. Just to be clear.
Okay. All right.
All right,
In
let
a
me
meeting, kid. Call
all
you
right,
back,
let me
right?
give- let me
We'll
give
arrange a
Alright.
a
meeting
second here.
spot.
Hold on.
Okay, take your
Yeah,
time.
send him
Alright.
back.
Ooh. Wow. Jesus. You guys, oh, there you guys are. Okay. Holy
Every time I come
crap.
back. All right.
Kind of a really shady alley, you guys are bringing me to. What's happening here? You guys
so
gonna
this
ice
is, hold on,
me?
wait, come back, Harry. Yeah. This out. Since it's your first time, I'm gonna have you do the secret knock.
You want me to
if you don't
knock?
mind- yeah, if you don't mind going over there, I'll tell you the secret knock.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. All right, hold on. So, you get it sometimes. All right, you gotta floss.
Huh?
You gotta do secret knock to get in. Like,
I
start
didn't bring
walking.
floss with me.
You gotta. Okay, you know how do you explain it? You play Fortnite. How do you explain how to floss?
You
Harry?
sure you haven't been around these high schools, Marlo?
This is more evidence that you've been to high school.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. No, it's
Like,
not.
like,
I didn't
like
make
you're
the secret hand.
you're
I
going
didn't
to
make
high
the secret
schools
knock.
at 30 is
I
what.
didn't make the secret knock. So you got to move like your hands from side to side and then your hips from side to side at the same time, but like opposite, I think, and then like in the back
All
or
right, hang
something
on. I
in the
think
front.
I got this. Hang on. Something like
Oh God.
something like this.
No,
Huh? Look at that.
No, a little
Bit
more. I need to see a
stiff.
little more
Wow.
movement.
Bit
What
Yeah, I
about
need to see more
that?
movement.
That's pretty good, right?
I ain't seen enough movement there.
What are
You
you
need
talking
it.
about? I'm moving plenty right now. Look at this.
No. See, that's your age showing because you're about to throw out your back with that much
You know
movement.
what? At least I go with my age and not trying to relive my youth like
I'm not
some
sure
people that
about-
we know here at
I
high
don't show
schools.
up. I can
Okay, well-
kickflip. All right.
What?
Can you kickflip?
What does that even mean? Kickflip.
Anyway,
What am I
I
kicking?
need to see more movement. I need you to your hands back. Harry, show him how to floss.
Okay.
Show him how to floss.
So Harry, I'm wearing this because I just came from work. I work at the.
See, there you go. The hip movement. And
Oh
the
see that?
no!
See
You
that?
gotta
I've
do
seen
that.
this.
Ah!
No, Harry, no! Don't do that.
You gotta
I
do that.
just dislocated my hip.
Your hips, Harry. Your
Ah!
hips. Oh,
yeah.
look,
Ah!
Marlo. Jesus, Harry. Oh,
It's the only way we can get
goodness.
in. The door's locked otherwise.
Oh,
You want me to break
shit.
my hips just to get in there?
Well, that's the first part. You got to do more than that.
How about we just talk out here at this point?
Oh.
Well, it's dark out here. It's
Look
scary
what
out
happened to
here.
Harry. Yeah, it is actually.
I
don't
We're
like
gonna get
being in
rolled
the
up by
shady
the,
alley.
yeah, gangs
Exactly. We
gonna
get
show
robbed.
up.
The Vagos were just here threatening us, so we
Oh
could get
my
rolled up onto this
God.
alley.
Okay, yeah. The Vagos?
The Vagos. Yeah,
Oh
they
my-
said you don't
okay.
want to threaten the Vagos, and then drove off.
All right. All
You got
right.
by the door though. By the door.
Okay, but okay. You want me to what? I'm a respectable
You gotta-
factory man. You want me to do
there's
that?
nobody watching. This is the secret handshake. I didn't make it, or the secret door knock. I didn't make it.
All right. Let's see. What about
No,
like
that's-
that?
No,
Like
that's
he
he didn't
look
put
at
his hands
that,
up at
little
all.
bit
They
of
were
a
down by
cha-cha.
his side.
Well, I'm doing my thing. I'm kind of adding my flavor into it. Like, yeah,
That's
you
not
know,
a
like
floss. That's not a flaw. Exactly. They're not going to open the door for us.
Okay.
They're going to think you're a cop.
Dude, I have to play little Kevin.
They're not
now.
gonna- why would
Flossing's
they
been
think I'm
added
a
to the
cop?
You're
game.
dancing like a cop.
Since when did
Those are
flossing
cop
get
things.
added to the game, guys? Was it like today or something? Because I've not seen that.
Let's
That has not taken off yet.
all right, a little bit of this. All right, let me just all right, let me channel this. It's New Year's Eve.
Yup,
It's raining.
See some movement.
I'm all right. Come on, guys.
It was raining outside.
Yeah, come on, guys. Guys,
All right,
anybody?
perfect.
Anybody?
Guys, I've never
come
I've
on.
never done that.
You guys
on
can
Kevin
dance,
Now,
can't you? Guys?
I need you to hit
Yep.
the gritty.
I've
You know what that
never
is?
done that.
What
on
the
Kev.
hell is that?
Harry, how do you explain the gritty?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've
I
eaten
ain't
one of
hurt
those.
myself again.
I'm
How do you
pretty sure
explain
I've
the
eaten
gritty?
one. I'm pretty sure I've eaten one of those.
That's a
before.
griddle. That's like a
that's a
that's a
griddle.
McGriddle.
I haven't tried a
Okay.
griddle yet, actually.
It's the guy like
disgusting.
The
It's like
syrup.
it's like yeah, it's like pancakes.
Gotta kind of bend over, which like your back and your scoliosis will probably help you out, but it's like
Oh
gotta-
God.
Oh,
gotta
You look
gotta
like
okay,
Marlo,
Marlo,
you
you're
look
too,
like a
Marlo,
pony.
Yeah, Marlo, you're too
I'm
old
not-
to do
I'm-
that. Marlo,
You
stop.
look
Marla, you're
like a
too good at
pony.
that. How can you do that so
How
well?
you have been practicing. Who
I
has been
have to do
teaching
the
you
secret
that?
handshake. I have to do the secret door knock to get in here every time.
Who taught you that? Was it at the high school?
Anyways,
Yeah.
it was not at the high school. I don't go to the high
You've been
school.
watching the
We don't even got
Nickelodeon,
a high
huh,
school in the
Marlo?
goddamn state. We got a university. Yes, sometimes I go to the university to learn, obviously, because I'm a learner.
That's what you do, huh?
Obviously, I'm a
That's
learner.
what you go learn, huh?
Yo. So I'm so smart.
All right, Marlo, listen, okay? If I see you wearing a silk shirt and hanging around these clubs, I'm going to know what you're doing.
I don't know what you're talking about. But you need to hit the gritty and you need to do 3 counterclockwise circles while hitting the gritty. I don't make the goddamn rules.
Okay, all right. For the sake of business.
Yep. 3 counterclockwise circles going towards the door.
Yeah. Okay.
Counterclockwise.
Oh, yep. Like
Yep,
this.
that way,
One.
yep. 1.
That's 1. Okay. Ow. My knees.
Yep.
2.
2.
Ow. Ow. My knees.
Perfect.
Okay.
3. And now
I'm running
jump
into
and tackle
jukebox
the
and-
door.
What?
Jump and tackle the door.
Jump and tackle. What do you think?
Yeah,
I'm
jump
against?
head first into the door.
Ow, ow, my head.
There you go. All right,
Okay,
perfect.
Yeah, I'm good. All right.
And now the door should be open. Should be good to go.
Oh, now it's gonna open.
Nah,
Okay,
you
there's like
didn't-
somebody
Yep.
out there just sitting there checking for dances.
Yep.
Motherfucker. Let me get my. Oh, look. All right. You coming in, Harry?
Yep.
All right. Okay, it's locked.
It's still locked. You might
What
have
the
done it too
hell?
slow. You might have to do it all over again.
You need to
Start from the start.
I'm not doing it again.
Okay, then
I'm not-
just try to
I'm
do
Just
the last
run
part.
into
Jump head
it
first
and
into it.
headbutt
Yeah.
the door.
Ow. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Just like that. It's that easy, I guess. Whoa. Okay. Look at this. Not the creepiest place I've been, but this is pretty good.
You're talking here, I guess.
Pretty damn nice.
Yeah. It's like it's like a nice little club. All right. Let me just go.
I didn't tell them what you brought with you yet, so that's gonna be. a
Oh,
surprise.
fantastic. Okay, I feel like my knee is dislocated or something. There, I'm having trouble. Yeah, I'm good. All right.
Yeah, it's probably the gritty.
It's that did a number on my knees. Jesus. Okay.
We need like a note keeper for this meeting. Any volunteers?
Not it.
Not it.
Not it.
Yeah, I'll just do it. That's fine. I'll do
Okay.
it.
Oh, thank you for volunteering, Denzel. By the way, Denzel, you're looking quite Undertakish, if I do say so myself.
It's like Undertaker Van Helsing. I
It's
like.
no,
I
it's
don't-
it's like
Yeah, you need a
Undertaker versus
chopper.
Undertaker era. Remember that?
Mm.
When he had to fight, we had to fight himself, and so he came up with the purple. That was crazy.
He fought himself?
Honestly, if the
I
hat
heard
was
that.
all black, it would be full Van Helsing. To be honest.
Yeah, like back in the day, the Undertaker had to wrestle against himself.
I don't remember that. I only
Yeah.
watched like the Attitude Era. That's it. I
You're
don't
trying really
remember.
hard to blend in with the. I'm just saying.
That's
Marlo,
old.
okay?
What do
You're-
you
You're trying really hard.
That's
Marlo,
old.
okay?
No,
Who's
you're
your
right.
favorite- who's your favorite superstar, Marlo? John Cena?
I only watched the John Cenas and
I knew it. I knew it.
and
See,
the other
Marlo's-
current
Stop.
stars.
Stop. Just...
Can't see
Anyway.
me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
I
pretend I,
bet
don't see
you.
you.
I bet you the high
right now.
schooler. The high school couldn't either
Because I didn't go to the goddamn high
because you
school.
snuck in.
No, I didn't go.
I'm learning a lot about you, Marlo, and this has just been one meeting.
I didn't do nothing.
What other skeletons am I going to discover?
What else? You gotta
Anyway.
go. You gotta hang out with these two if you want to discover skeletons.
That's right. Let's crack on into business, guys.
Yeah. Business, right? Okay.
So the Gaming Commission legislation
yes.
has been drawn up. It's been submitted to the Senates. I imagine all will go smoothly. We might have to make some adjustments, but I think it's time to start planning our first product. Me personally,
Well, this is what I wanted to. This is what I wanted to ask about, Harry.
Okay.
Just before we, what happens if they don't go with it?
Doesn't really matter. We would probably just worst comes to worst, we scrap the whole gaming commission idea and we just release products under a
Right,
business.
like you scale it down essentially, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't the gaming commission, isn't that a benefit if other people start doing stuff?
Exactly.
Like if we're the only people doing stuff, does the gaming commission really benefit?
Well, initially we will be the people probably starting this off, but
yeah,
people will be able to come to us and
make their own scratches.
Yeah,
like
and
their own shop.
And
they
we'll
want to.
basically be auditing their numbers, really, among other things as well, making sure it's all above board and making sure that it's not a fucking scam.
Plus, like, yeah, like all types of gambling things, but that's like something obviously for the future, right? But yeah, like essentially overseeing like all sorts of, you know, gambling or gaming things in general. So yeah, it's a bit of that, and kind of opening the door for people to be able to do some things. I think a lot of that stuff is still kind of left to be discussed, but not to stray away though too much. Go ahead, Gary.
I think wait, what do you mean? Yet to be discussed by who?
By us, right? Like,
by us,
because
okay.
we were waiting for the legislation and stuff to be set first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Denzel had a conversation. Want to share with you guys and what you thought. We were thinking maybe for the big flaw, I think with Pablo's scratch cards is he'd probably sell hundreds, and then you'd have to go to a person to cash out like fucking like $40 or $400 or something minute. And people paying out of the employees were paying out of pocket, you know, and Pablo was just, you know, being Pablo.
Yeah.
And I think what we should do personally is for ticket winnings that are like less than an X amount, like the smaller winnings, people should just be able to go to a like Fred, who stands in you know somewhere. But the tickets that actually, you know, this is fucking Lang. I was gonna tell him where we're at. Hold on.
Okay.
Hey Lang, we're mid meeting with Turbo, Marlo, and Denzel. If you want to come by, it's Tony's garage. You know, up Speakeasy. We're up in the meeting room.
Oh, he's gonna have to do the dances before he gets in.
Yeah. Okay. All the way.
I'll see you there.
I'll see you there. Bye.
I just think like, you know, having to rely on someone to cash out like 400 or like, I just think like for big wins, you know, definitely nicer in person so we can verify the ticket, make sure it's legit, and maybe you know, fuck it, if people win big enough, maybe we'll throw them a little party. But I mean, for the smaller wins, it's just like I feel like one of the reasons Pablo's shit failed.
Yeah,
too much reliance on manpower. They didn't have it.
Is nice. That's a great concept. But we need to move forward with everything with what we got and what we can handle. Having, you know, Fred the worker working all hours of the night is I think that's dope, and that's something we should hope for.
Yeah, especially.
But you can't plan around that.
Exactly. I
we
think
gotta plan around that. What Pablo was doing, we gotta just do better.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But
what were you saying, D?
I think wasn't his scratch offs just like the whole thing from production, everything like flawed? Like wasn't his like scratch offs like really heavy and like real pain to even like, you know, get them fucking printed and shit? I thought it was like a whole ordeal. I wouldn't want anything run like that.
No, I mean, so here's the way it went. I produced them, so it wasn't like, so we made them to order right away. I brought some with me. I made some samples for you guys to check out on how they work.
Okay.
They don't weigh anything.
Right.
We can produce big bundles. You know, he just needed to order them. But at first he wouldn't order them because, you know, he was kind of like, oh, I need to see how we do it and stuff. And yeah, I think for the most part it was kind of just, like you said, a bit of a dependence on his workers. I don't necessarily know why he was doing it that way. I mean, even off the top of my head, the way that I would have done it was I would have sold a batch up front to the business, and then they can pay people, but they also get to keep the revenue from it. You know, like as they're selling them. rather
But
than
what
like
if they hit a,
all
what
the
if
back
somebody
and
hits
forth.
jackpot immediately?
That's the
So
problem. Yeah.
that's okay. So that's the thing, right? So if somebody does win big, then obviously we would come in and it would take like a couple days, as it would anyway, to kind of sort that out. Like even like with this other guy, like we were saying, right? We wouldn't do it. It wouldn't happen immediately. It'd have to be something that gets sorted out if they win big, because we would probably want to do a little show of it, right? We'd want to maybe present them with a big one of those giant checks, those novelty checks or something, and like make a big show about it so that in the future everybody can see like, hey, this could be you could win this. We do a show of it or something, throw a little ad out with that with that person winning and maybe crying or something and their family and shit, that type of stuff.
I mean, the theory would be, let's say you have 100 scratch offs and each has, I don't know, a 5% chance to win $10,000, right?
Yeah.
You would price it in a way where you're obviously going to make profit before that 5% chance realistically happen.
Right.
And I think kind of like you sell it. Sorry, hiccups.
Yeah.
You sell it wholesale. Let's say 100 tickets for simple. 100 tickets, you sell them at $1,000 a pop.
Mm-hmm.
And if any winners, they come to our company, and then they obviously the restaurant doesn't pay out of pocket for that shit. That's crazy to me that people are paying out of pocket.
No, that's flawed by design. It shouldn't be like that. If we
there was a mix, apparently there was like the places and sometimes their employees, and I don't know the details of it, because that was a thing where like Dean and you guys are like kind of handling that whole thing, but it was apparently it was just like a mess. And he was even like, apparently there was like some discrepancies with the accounts and stuff, like on how people were getting sorted and if they were even getting sorted like to begin with. So it's not even just like the design part. I think just execution wise, it was also just like, I have no idea.
I don't necessarily. I don't think that. I think how he ran his business was flawed, Harry. I don't necessarily think the method was extremely flawed. I think how he ran his business is what made that method extremely flawed.
In an ideal world,
I agree with you that absolutely, if it's something measly like $10,000, they just go speak to somebody else. But like Marlo said, you can't revolve around.
That's fine. We don't have to do that. The thing is, in an ideal world, like a business would, how they would operate is we would provide the scratch offs. They would collect the money that they're getting from the scratch offs, and also they would pay out people for what they win. But then they would, give us like an invoice at the end of the month.
Yes.
But that would be like, that's too much to ask of these businesses. I don't think they'd be able to keep track of it. But and then we obviously, any big wins come along, we have to come along and pay it. But I mean, I just don't see like. I could
Isn't like the bare minimum though for a business to do? Honestly, to like.
I honestly do think that's like not that
it's not going to be able to go through their tills, guys. So it's going to be like they're going to. I don't think. I mean,
they're gonna have to do fucking spreadsheets and shit like that.
It'd be a nightmare. We have to think of a new.
Somebody's
way
gonna have to do it. Whether it be us, whether it be them, like somebody's gonna have to.
Yeah, right. It would have to get. Obviously, it would have to be kept track of. Yep. I can agree with that. And maybe this is like proof of concept to begin with, and then maybe we get to do some like automatic payment type stuff later on potentially. Because I don't know, like,
is it really that hard of a concept to do a spreadsheet?
It's just asking people to do more.
I don't think it's bad, especially if like we want if these people want to work with like a commission or something like that, or like us. I think there should be at least like some kind of bare minimum that people should be, of effort to put into but I can also see like potentially Harry's point of we also want to spread this around as much as possible, right? Like,
they'd only. Okay, so hear me out. Like if they created an invoice for us, that would be on the winners, correct? Harry?
True. But if we're not having them pay, it'd be every winner. Like even if they win like $100,
Exactly. It'd be like
$200,
yeah.
$1,000.
First of all, who the hell's gonna do that, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. I mean,
but
first
I
of
know
all,
what you're saying. He's just saying like because there's gonna be like a good amount of people that are gonna win something at least.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
all the scratch offs,
but-
they're not 100% like a scam. Like you could fucking win as much as you paid for it, right?
Right. Like realistically, right, Harry, if they're keeping track of the winners, I don't think it would be too much work. It's not like they would have to make a spreadsheet for every single scratch off ever sold. Like that's a lot of work.
No, it is a lot of work. Like I used I used to sell joints and then add the shit to a spreadsheet. It's really fucking hard.
But you had to do that for
Right,
every
but
sale.
imagine if you had to do that for 1 out of 100 joints. Is my point.
Right.
Because
the thing
All
is,
right,
right, this isn't 1 in 100. Like scratch off's like 1 in 5 chance to win.
I
There's
get what you're
so many
saying,
winning
but
tickets. People can be buying hundreds of them.
we change the rates based off the price, right? And obviously, if it's a fucking $100 winner, who gives a fuck about $100?
But we still got to think about it. Like, is that
Right,
still
right,
coming from the
but-
restaurant? Are we still
but my
putting that
point-
responsibility on them?
Okay,
like
quick
as small
question.
as it is. Like if the smallest is 10,000, like 10,000 is still. I'm be honest, 10,000 ain't shit for me. But if 10,000 is the smallest, do we put the smallest still on the responsibility of the vendor?
Also opens up a whole can of worms if the restaurants start like, you know, saying, oh yeah, this person won X amount, I need to be reimbursed, and the person didn't even fucking win jack shit.
This is how we do it. Okay, but this is how we do it. Okay. Is Lang on his way or not? Because I was gonna wait for him to show the products, but if not, then we can do it now.
Yeah, do you mind if I see one of those?
Yeah. Here. Okay, so so these are like the same type as Pablo's Auto was working with.
Where are they?
Gotta do a secret knock.
Oh,
wherever
hang on.
you are.
He's out there.
I'll
Let's
go get him.
Gotta do a secret knock.
All right, Harry. Here, have a look real quick. Okay, so take one of those.
Over here, over here.
Fucking place.
Okay, so these are just like some, you know, I had some leftover templates and stuff at the factory. This is what one of the scratch houses be. So if you go ahead and check that out and use it.
I kind of want to take a look at it too.
All right, I'll divvy some out, but we'll go over it.
I was gonna ask how the scratch off portion worked. If you just scratch
Yeah.
all off at once, or if it's piece by piece.
Piece by piece.
What's
Each-
going on,
each
my
one.
friends?
Hey,
We're about to have
Lang,
a
how's it
fucking orgy
going?
in here?
Nope.
The fucking was about to start, but we're waiting for you.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, this. Can I see it?
Yeah, here. Okay, have each of you guys. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a handful each.
You guys, that is not gonna grab the city by their balls. You know, that's not gonna take the city by storm. You know, I hate to say it, it just ain't.
Sorry, give me 1 second here. All right, by handful I mean
It's
actually
almost
10.
as boring as opening toys.
Are there?
All right, somebody take that.
I thought it brought up like a
Okay,
whole
Lang, here you
thing
go.
on your screen and you scratched it off.
Go, sir. Take that. All right, Marlo, you're up next. Hang on. There you go, Harry. Here.
Ooh,
have
let's see
the
what I
re-
win here. Let's see what I win here. Let's see what I win here.
All right. So the jackpot on this one is $1 million.
We gotta separate these before we use them.
Fuck.
Nope.
Or does it matter?
Nope. Doesn't matter.
This is not. Okay.
I'm losing.
Here, Harry.
Okay, so it's like that. Okay.
Those are take
I got
those. as well.
$10,000.
Oh my God!
I
Congratulations.
got $10,000 too.
Yeah, 10,000 is the most common one.
Oh, I got $10,000 as well. Hell yeah.
Oh my God! You guys are so good.
All right, try again.
I mean, actually, they're pretty.
Obviously, I just threw some bullshit numbers in there,
I mean,
but
they are pretty cool, actually.
Ooh, another
kinda see how it
10,000.
goes. Yeah, you're rich.
I do think.
Guys, I hit $1 million.
Oh my!
Did you really?
Didn't, Harry?
Harry, you win!
I hit the $1 million.
All right, let me see your ticket
All right, well,
to
you
verify.
gotta go get Pablo up for that
Yeah,
million.
come over here. Let's check that out. Make sure you know. And this is our proof right here. People, what?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what they tell us. What matters is that they return these with the, you know.
Yeah, they got it.
That's what matters.
Oh,
yeah.
I won. Never mind.
I'm still losing. I've only made 20,000 so
I
far.
made 20,000 so far.
Oh yeah, Harry did win the million. There was only one of them in the bunch, so yeah, he won. Congratulations,
Fuck you, Harry, you piece of shit.
Mr. Brown.
Fuck you.
So now we're gonna schedule you to come, into our show. We're gonna take all your details, make sure you're everything, you're all set, and we'll get ready to hand you a big old check in front of everybody, and we'll film it. Maybe you can invite some family or something to cry with you. All that
Can
kind of
these
stuff.
like go in it like a pouch or anything like that?
Yes, they can. Yep.
So, okay, why are we overcomplicating this with Harry? Your idea was like an invoice, right? So instead of them having to do a spreadsheet and an invoice, they could just keep all of the winning tickets that get turned into them and then turn them into us.
But then it's people waiting for their money. That's the issue.
Right,
It's
but
either
like
people
even with
waiting for the money or the
even with
restaurant
the
having to
invoice,
front
they're
it.
still waiting for the money. Is my
I want
But
100,000.
His point was that the restaurant would pay for it and then invoice us after.
That's my point, though. Is instead of it, they have the restaurant bring them to us after they pay it out. Does that make sense? It's literally the same thing, just instead of an invoice with these.
I think having the customer wait the least amount of time is the ideal option.
Yeah, and
'cause you
I
don't-
completely agree with you.
But then you have to be okay with restaurants fronting the bill until they can get paid.
Yeah,
And
probably have to be
that still comes
something
around
to sort
with-
out.
That's the same issue that Pablo had, is people were fronting the bill and then waiting to get paid.
Wasn't the issue
Obviously,
that
we're
his
more
people
reliable.
were the ones that were doing it, and that's why it was
Yeah,
like you guys were
Pablo's
running into
business
some awkward
model
shit?
had no issue. The issue was he wasn't running the business.
Mallow, thank you for the 2 years, and Price Fire, thank you for the
People
10
were just,
months. Appreciate it, guys. Welcome back.
Paying like out of their own accounts for these tickets. You know what I mean? I don't think people would mind having to wait to turn in their ticket. Like if they want $1 million, they have to just redeem it to get the money. They're not going to care if they have to wait a day.
But like 10,000, like if you bought 10 tickets, you
stack
got
them up.
But I mean, people are you lose interest at that point. It's just it's a reality of it.
Yeah,
People
but
are gonna forget about it.
my point though is if you go down the idea of the businesses we wholesale to are the ones fronting it and they send us an invoice, instead of having them make a giant spreadsheet of winners, just have them keep the winning tickets the customers hand to them, and then they show us as proof of verification. Because that way
Well,
it
that
also
works as well, actually. Yeah.
That way it also prevents people like you said, Marlo, from claiming, or somebody said from claiming, oh, I won 100. This customer won 100,000. We had to front them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, to be honest,
There's
it
also
kind of
the-
lowers some of the records, which makes it easier to do some other things.
It's the possibility of also like with these people that were doing wholesale with having a contract with them and having if we I mean it depends on how much money we want to front, but we could also front a pool of it so that they can pull from that. Like if we gave them like when they do their wholesale, if we gave them a little pool of the money, that way they're already pulling from the money that it's basically us fronting them the money for the ticket.
Oh, actually, I like that better. We just front up the winnings. Yeah.
Like
Give 'em
we
like
give
a
them
budget,
$100,000. Yeah, exactly, a budget.
Yeah.
But you'd want to have a contract and you make sure that you're able to go through that shit.
Husby,
Let me
thank you for the
trust the restaurants
gifty.
for sure.
Awesome, thank
Yeah.
you for the 16 months.
So then they would just wait to go to one of their managers, right? Like Harry could be working the Roosters counter, gets a winner, and then he just goes to Penny to get the money.
There just needs to be a way to make sure that we're recovering, our costs and whatever after that. So as long as that's stipulated and they agree to it, it doesn't matter.
I agree.
Harry?
Yeah, it sounds good to me. These scratch ups weren't really what I thought they were. I thought Pablo's one was way different than this for some reason. I don't know why.
Elaborate.
Elaborate.
The ones before, I thought they were more like fun.
Or scratchy?
Yeah, I thought they were because I swear I've seen a prototype of his and it was like a book, so to say, like a big one.
Yeah, he had those are different ones.
So it's something that he always said he wanted to do. He wanted to like work towards that. And I
thought you
tend to
already
agree
had
with
it though. I swear he was printing them
No.
at the guild hall, right?
Oh,
Those were like that's not like those were predetermined, I guess. Like
right.
I can't really explain like how.
I think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You would know what the winner was.
yeah. If you're
Yeah,
trying to get the
exactly.
if you're trying to get the tech where like you You
This
can
is
go in
actually
there
random.
and use a coin and scratch and stuff. Yeah, I always see that too. They're predetermined. This was actually random. Like when we produce them,
Predetermined,
I
but random.
build a big batch and then I actually randomize them as they're being produced. So nobody knows what order they're in, not even us.
I think these prototypes could be a good start. I don't think they're as satisfying as like opening a pack of cards, but then it's not bad. You know, I was pleasantly
that
surprised.
stuff again. You hope for that, but you can't. Yeah, you just
the thing
can't
is
move
you
on
hope for
kind of
that,
stuff.
but it's literally what I told Marlo earlier. You know,
We are the city.
Yeah, we are the city. We are what's left of the city. The city is abandoned.
Jesus.
So hoping for new shit. That's why, like I said, you can always hope for it. You can always dream of it, but I wouldn't move forward with like saying, "All right, we'll do this for a month and then we'll do that."
Yeah,
it's more about
we'll do this and hope for that.
Can we use what we got to generate enough of a buzz that there will be interest in upgrading productions, afterwards? And maybe I think if we I think there's Harry, you're excited about this. I think we take that. I think there's definitely maybe we can make some waves.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of potential, but it all takes time,
Yeah, it's gonna take time. I mean, it's not gonna be. I think starting it this way is honestly not bad. The only issue really is how much people still care about money, which I don't know because I'm very rich.
Same. It's hard. When
Or
people
like other
say,
things, right? As well.
Yeah, so we can put prizes and shit on these too.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking of introducing prizes, but then I think about like vehicles, and are people even interested in vehicles anymore?
I think vehicles that aren't around, like not necessarily like the fucking auto vehicles that we used to own type shit, but even shit that's in the city that just ain't on the road.
I still got a Connect that can import cool shit.
Yeah, but I
No
don't even
problem.
think it needs
Like,
to
I
be
got
that.
my
There's enough.
imported.
There's enough shit in the city that ain't in the city as well. Like that,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can get my my
Okay.
guys, to find.
I
shit.
think
like,
that would be sick if we
like a
my
GTR,
cars.
right?
I
Like a
got a bunch
GTR,
of
we
cars.
could do that.
Well, not like like different Pegassis, different
I
Gratis, different shit like
I
that.
think
Like
it
there's
would be
enough
sick to
city
have.
shit.
Yeah, like I think it would be sick. Like I'm gonna use it just, if we did like something with, you have a very small chance to win a car, but it's a high ticket, a high price ticket. I think that would be
Do you
sick.
think we just don't bother with cash prizes? Because I mean, Lang does make a valid point. Like
No,
cash
there
is
should still be
abundant.
cash prizes.
You
There's still broke
definitely.
I think
motherfuckers that'll
still
spend their
should be
paycheck
cash
on it.
prizes, but they have to be ridiculous. Like $10 million should be our first ticket that we do.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. I mean, we have the money to front it. I know that was a concern, but we do, guys. Like, we could front 10 million, and plus it's gonna take the chances of winning it would be 10 million would be like 0.05 or 0.01 probably.
Yeah, and the price for those tickets have to be crazy though.
Yeah, so we can recoup. Like, you're talking like I don't know, minimum 10K a ticket.
Yeah, that's sort of the numbers people come in, to make sure that we're making good on
this
that.
This was what my original idea was for us to have tiers of the money ones.
Yeah,
so
100%.
like because that way, let's say you have that 10 million. I think that should be like the jackpot ticket,
But that should
or
also
the
be a
jackpot
big
option.
price.
No, I'm gonna be honest. This is what you do. Right?
Yeah.
You make a ticket pool, right? Of let's say $5 million. One of those tickets is $2.5 million. Maybe two of those tickets is like 500,000, and then you break it down, and then you price. Let's say that comes out to like, I don't know. Let's just say 10,000 tickets. You price those tickets as to where you would make like $8 million if those all sold out. You know what I mean? And you don't tell people how many are in the pool.
Are we looking to make
just
money
tell
off
them,
this?
you can win. You can win.
What is our actual goal here? Are we trying to get rich off this, or are we trying to how
trying to get rich?
I think we're trying to fucking have people sink money into this shit.
Yeah,
but you can do that and get rich, or do that and break even, right? I'm just trying to gauge: are we using this as a get rich?
I will always want to make as much money as possible. I would never want to willingly lose money.
Yeah, it's not. It's not in my DNA.
Yeah, I'm not giving away the charity. Okay.
I wanna make tons of money with this, and then put that money into some good uses.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
You know, I make millions. I'll open up a school for spunkheads and goons. Okay.
Yep.
The
I can't
Where the
read.
fuck is?
I bet
Bass
Marlo
calling
likes
me?
that
Give me a
idea.
second. I'll take this phone call.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
Good call. That was a good callback, Turbo. Good callback.
Yeah,
What's that
thank you.
supposed to mean?
I kind of
Good callback. Good callback.
I think we could just. I think there's so much cash in the city that we can just go in with the expensive tickets. Do you know what?
I don't. But I
Denzel,
think
just let me finish. Let me finish.
Go. Yeah, I didn't get to finish my original idea, but continue.
The only thing, it would cut down so much bullshit because you wouldn't have a bunch of people handing in like fucking $10 tickets, $100 tickets, $1,000 tickets. It would cut down workload like crazy.
I mean, I agree with that in that sense, but I think you. Okay, I don't think we should ever do a fucking ticket that has the chance of winning $100. I think that is
no. I was just using the example.
But I also don't think we should only do the $10 million option. It's more my point, Harry. Because at that point, there is a very large pool of people that would probably be interested that can't afford it at that point. Because there are people that are newer to the city, whether we see them or not, that would probably have interest in this. And if we have tiers, then it caters to everybody.
Yeah, there's motherfuckers that are paycheck to paychecks, though. Even being in the city for a long ass time.
Yep. This is yeah. So I think I think we can find like the middle ground to do some tickets where they're not $100, even $300. I'm saying like in the thousands, tens of thousands that are maybe
like 100,000 jackpot.
Yeah, and then those tickets are for like mom and pop shops or something. Maybe they want to try to get into it or something. Things like that, right? Those are attractive. And then we have like some high roller shit.
I think I actually really liked Lang's idea too, which was having a set amount of tickets. Like let's say you have 10,000 in this one like a 5 million jackpot pool, and there's 10,000 tickets, and you price it in a way where you're making about 8 million.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I think that's a genius idea.
Yeah, I mean that should be the standard in my opinion.
That one's a really good one. I also really like the idea of just like Harry said, like a $10 million one with like a 0.005 odds, and just selling as many tickets as possible before that gets hit.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I think I do like the tier system. I think it should be broken down, like Lang was saying, for every tier, regardless of what it is. Like there should be a formula, like a setup, and just each tier is set to that, whether it be $5 million jackpot, $100,000 jackpot, whatever the jackpot is, obviously it should have different percentages.
And I want to, yeah, absolutely. And I want to clarify something, Harry. I think your idea is really good. I think Lang's is really good, and I think we can involve all of the ideas in, you know what I mean, like having different versions and testing out and see which ones are liked the best.
Yeah, I'm easy at the end of the day. My only concern is what I want to avoid is fucking spreadsheets. That's the only thing.
Like a shitload of paperwork, right?
Yep.
Because I've been there myself and it was torture. I was
looking at these. I don't think we need spreadsheets.
I was tabbed in spreadsheets for a long time.
Want to do loans again?
No one likes that. No one likes that.
So the thing to remember too is that we would produce a batch, right? So like, I guess you could call them like maybe like let's say we got a batch of tickets, and this is our, like, I don't know, it's our high roller promotional, and this is like has like a high payout, or like not a high payout but like a high chance, a jackpot, right, and stuff like that. It's like
just when I ran the reef,
entry point is pretty high,
trying
and
to add the
right?
joints and stuff. It was
we could determine just like a batch. And then we say like once that batch is, that promotional is
right, so
is set, it's done, Harry. And then like that way you can like kind of measure maybe the amount, and you can kind of have that in mind and know like those numbers ahead of time. I suppose.
I also think it'd be like a very neat concept of like, okay, these ones are called the jackpot, right? So if we had
interrupt, boys, but apparently the fucking senators are coming to town today. This should be fucking interesting.
Whoa!
Yeah, what time?
I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy. I gotta go to sleep in an hour and 20 minutes. So.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you hear though? Denzel, the senators are coming. Why the hell?
I know. I really hope. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to know what time so I could make sure I stay awake for that. That's crazy.
Why don't you stay awake with us? It's fine. We'll go.
Just stay awake.
We'll go to. You can go together. I want to meet these assholes for a bit.
Is it like agenda for the senates or when they come to town?
They
Don't
want
they
to take
like
out little Moscow. I have no idea.
What?
Oh,
Listen, these senators.
constantly
I feel
attacking.
like they focus on problems that don't matter.
What do you mean? There was there was attack choppers and jets the other week.
Oh, listen. That problem. Okay, the Russians invading obviously matter, right? Going and tearing down a little Moscow that's been abandoned for fucking 6 months, 8 months, God knows how long. Why the fuck we're wasting our resources on that? City is crumbling.
It's their embassy.
It's their embassy, yeah.
Yeah, that's why
it's their
it's
embassy,
a
okay.
political reason. You gotta.
Lang, you're the mayor. Why don't you just take it over and we give it as a prize for a gang to win as a compound in the future?
Hell yeah.
That's a genius
win a
idea.
compound, baby.
That would get
Genius,
gangs to do it, actually.
Oh my
100%.
god, a compound lottery? That is genius. That is actually genius.
Thank you. Yes, I got a million of those. That's right. Think about it.
You know, motherfuckers would pay $100,000 a ticket at the chance. Of
Oh
getting
no,
a compound.
100%. If there was a compound lottery,
They'd pay $1 million.
Yeah, they'd pay way more than that just for a chance at one. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
kidding me?
crazy.
I like the
Are
idea.
you excited about that one, huh? I
of
see the glimmer in
mini-
your eye.
The one thing I don't want this to be is car raffles. I fucking hate car raffles.
It's not gonna be raffles. It's gonna be
Yeah,
tickets.
well, that's what I'm
Tickets
saying. I
with
don't-
all sorts of prizes.
Exactly. I want to make sure that there's some sort of even small returns on some people, because just the raffle shit it just went the wrong way. Like it became the biggest scam in the fucking city real quick. With just we're gonna raffle off this car, but we're gonna make sure that we get paid back double before we end the raffle. You know what I mean? Like no time limits and all that shit.
I see.
As long as we do
Yeah.
it right, I think I just don't want it to be fucking too
Because this sort of
slimy.
businesses are going to be losing, but you're hoping that you gain.
Yeah.
You're hoping that you sell your tickets. Like you're going to be giving away $10 million, but you're hoping you sell out and you at least recoup even or positive.
Kind of like you said, Lang. Whereas like, I think if you have like let's say there's a 1,000 tickets and you're selling them at 10,000 pop, that's like what, 10 million, right? And the prize pool for that, the grand winner is like 2.5 million. That you know what I mean? Then there's like 2 other tickets of $1 million each, and then 500K spread out throughout the other tickets. So if you sell all the tickets, you make around double what the actual prize is. And like Lang said, the whole point of this is like the hope you sell all the tickets, as much tickets as possible before the winner hits.
Right. Well, that's how you run them by campaigns, right? Like you start up this is our high roller campaign. The tickets are themed out of like a high roller thing. This is the price point. This is how much it's going to cost. We meet up on that. We decide that, right? So we can allocate like the budget for it and all that. Get that all set up. Talk to everybody. The what are they called? The partners, the partner shops and the partner businesses with this, and kind of roll it out that way. And once that's done, it's out there. Then, once it's over, like people claim the jackpot and stuff little by little, like then we reconvene, we see how that went, we move on to the next one, that type of thing. Like an ongoing kind of series of, themes and campaigns to this
Yeah,
stuff.
and I think we
So it's
designed it
changing.
kind of like you said, like how that ticket was designed as the jackpot ticket.
Mhm.
You design each ticket, like that, like you said. I think you nailed what I was trying to say earlier.
Yeah.
Like, each ticket is its own like campaign almost, and its own like its own theme, and that theme has a prize pool and like a money, and we figure out the odds on it at best, and we make money off each campaign.
Yeah.
And I think
You
we can
theme it.
launch several campaigns at once, even. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can do
having
several at a time.
We launched several
10
campaigns,
million,
right?
like a 10 million, 1 million, and like either a 500,000 or 100,000, like
Oh, fucking
jackpot
10
ones.
million, 1 million, a private jet, private helicopter, a brand new, never before seen sports car. Like we can go crazy with it.
I actually think a really good idea would be 10 million, 5 million, 1 million, and those are the 3 cash tiers. And then we have one that is, like let's say the grand
Guys,
the
1
grand
million's a
winner.
waste of time. Waste of time.
But it's for people like
You
you,
guys
people like
really
me.
want-
But there's still broke.
Still
people
a
in the city,
very
too.
big category of people that
Yeah, but
would
think
do
about
that.
it, right? Think about it, right? The $1 million, the scratch ticket would cost probably a quarter. But let's just say the $10 million prize is $500 a ticket. The $1 million
Okay, well
prize is
that's
$100.
crazy. I didn't. That's way too low.
No, but let's just say an example, right?
Right.
You shouldn't have massive disparities between that, regardless, Marlo. Like you should have it cheap enough, or somebody will go in and they'll buy 300 in one fucking go. Just start scratching. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the odds. I mean, yeah, I
that
just
is
think
how
the
it's
odds are
gonna
gonna
happen.
be way small then, like way small.
Oh yeah, the odds are gonna be
like not
absolutely
10,000
small.
tickets. Like it's gonna have to be like 100,000 tickets.
Yeah, I mean these are just example numbers. Yeah, but if let's say 10,000 tickets, we can even do $1,000 a pop, right? That's $10 million, right?
I think maybe if we did go $1 million route, because I do agree with Marlo that there is a lot of people that would be interesting, believe it or not, in $1 million. But I think we do a smaller quantity of tickets at that point. So like instead of for an easy example, instead of $10,000 tickets total for a $10 million one, you get like 1,000 tickets, right? And you that way the price is it's a little high, but there's a way less tickets and there's better odds.
You get them hooked, and then they want to buy the more expensive ones. But no, I mean, let's think of it logistically. Like 10,000 tickets is how doable is that for you, Turbo? That sound reasonable, or does that sound like a lot of work?
What matters to me is more of how many outcomes are in a batch rather than like the number. So we can do. I can give you a turnaround about a few days for that. Like I would say as a norm. So like 2 days, 3 days, just as a norm, good turnaround for that. So, you know, I can do things, I guess, more short notice, but then you know, obviously, like I don't want those to be the norm.
Does quantity ever matter? I guess is what I'm asking. Because the lower odds we want, that means we have more cards, right? Because we have to have more losers if we have less odds, like lower percentages.
Does quantity of tickets matter?
Yeah. Not necessarily choices, but actual tickets.
To an extent, but not really.
Okay.
I think if we do a $10 million one, I really like the idea of the $10 million jackpot like ticket. There's one winner in that whole series, and it's a $10 million winner. And I think it would be cool.
100%.
I think it would be cool if there's like a 5% chance to get a free ticket scratch off. I know it might be a little hard, but I think it would be sick.
Say that again?
Like if there's like 1 or 5%
Well,
chance to get a free
you.
ticket. You never scratched a scratch off and gotten a free ticket?
Mickey
and just
comes
been like,
on
oh,
so
I got another
late,
one.
dude. I'm like, I'm
to get
close to
another
that.
one.
Oh yeah, like a free ticket.
Jesus.
And they'll go and they'll turn those in and buy like 10 more. I mean, we can get real fucking cynical with this shit. Honestly.
Exactly. But I think you only do it on like the $10 million jackpot because there's no other prizes, and like, you know, it's going to be an expensive ticket, so they're going to feel like, oh, the free ticket, I just got another one. Oh, another chance. You know what I mean? Like, you do it on a big one.
I also think we should focus on 2 and make them absolutely ridiculous that come in as heavy hitters, like to make the entire city be like, oh shit. $10 million prize and literally like a private jet for the other one.
Yeah.
Not even joking.
When we do this, if we do restaurants and shit, like we can even cross promote and like have instead of free ticket like free meal and shit like that. Nah, I guess that's too small, huh? I mean, is that too small though?
Nah, nobody's gonna give a fuck about that.
Yeah, but it's a cool idea though. It is a cool idea.
If we were in this city about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
What about like free meals for a week or some shit like that?
People will not give a fuck. Trust me.
No.
Nah, they won't give a fuck.
I'm just trying to
like brainstorm to help other businesses.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to.
We just gotta think
realistic.
I'm telling you, this city has become
collaboration?
so fucking greedy. Fuck collabing. Fuck all that shit. This city has become so absolutely so fucking greedy. If it's not something
just
that
dawned on me,
literally,
Chad, that the
like
devs
$10 million
probably
to somebody,
like, there's
oh
probably
my
not going to be
God.
much more
Private
work on
jet where they
3.0,
can
you know,
flex
which is
and
kind of
cool
really
and everybody else
sad,
in the
but
city.
I do
Oh my
understand.
God, a free meal, like I ain't thinking twice about that.
I understand completely why, because the future of the other,
You know what I
the
mean?
new shit
Like,
is
you
very
don't
exciting,
have to
you know,
think in
and,
that way,
and they can't do
unfortunately.
both, you know.
They hear
so.
something like, oh, I got a scratch ticket. Oh,
Are we just doing some McMillion shit?
I'm trying to win a private jet.
Are we gonna do some McMillion shit where we just give all our friends the winning ticket? Is that what's happening here?
No, guys.
No. This is legitimate. This is all legit.
Gaming commission.
Yeah.
What do you think, Harry? You're the you're the with all the respect, the addict in the room. How does this make you feel?
No, I'm just a bit depressed.
He wanted this. He really wanted.
Why are you
this scratch.
depressed?
Why?
I just realized, the state of the city's in, and the fact that like we for now, probably until we have to make do with what we have, and I never really thought about that
Yeah.
before, but it makes a lot of sense why, and I just completely forgot.
I see why I've been on edge lately.
Yeah, because we have to. I see why now, because I was under the impression that we would just make shit happen, but I understand why we have to make do with what we have, and I do get it.
Yeah, that's the thing, Harry.
It's
Listen,
already
okay,
been fucking over 2 years, boys. It's some of these ideas we should have done maybe at the beginning, but hey,
exactly.
It is what it is. We weren't in the position to do this shit way back when. I like what we have though. I think we can make this work for sure. I think Denzel has a good point that there is a lot of new people still coming to the city that are broke and would like to make it rich. But I also get what Lang's saying is there's also you got to cater to all the fucking rich fuckers that want like unique one of one shit. So I think we can.
Yeah, I think you hit up all market.
They'll be foaming at the mouth if they could have something nobody else can have. Like that's how a lot of people in the city operate. That's how they operate.
Look at Speedy.
So,
oh, guys, let's fuck over Speedy and give away one of those cars that turns into a submarine.
Oh,
so Pegasi, I want that.
Yeah, Speedy just.
He's not the only one that has it. There's like 5 of them out there now.
5?
What the fuck?
Yeah, Marty has one. I think CG have 1 or 2.
So Speedy has
it's a
Marty's,
Pegasi. It's a Toreador. Oh, does he? I was gonna buy it from Marty.
Is there actually more than one on the street?
Yeah, 100%.
That's crazy. I can't believe that. Jesus,
I almost bought one.
Who bought one?
What the hell?
I almost bought one. I tried to get that shit from Eddie like a year and a half ago.
But if
so that would never happen.
If you're being chased by the cops and you send your car off the
That's why you
pier
gotta give
and
shit
turn
to
it
the
into a
right
submarine, like the cops surely must be pretty mad.
100%.
This is depressing.
Yeah.
Unless the cops also
that
have
car
their own
get seized
submarine car.
if that happened?
I don't think so.
You're gonna seize a car you can't catch. You can transform and go. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, Jesus.
Come on now.
It's not out of the
really
realm
been
of
out of the game,
possibility that I could like.
People get given an inch and they take them out. That's the issue.
Could we get like full transformer cars now?
I didn't know people had submarine cars to begin
with. These cars
with.
can exist. I want my DeLorean to start flying around the city.
Yeah.
I talked to
Point blank period.
I'll make some calls.
Like can I get a car that's just like a yellow Mustang and I could just go Bumblebee and then I turn into like a giant mech?
What the?
2 years,
Just start fucking punching people?
Hey, listen, we are in a very weird state right now. You know what I mean? It's a cycle we go through, and we're in that weird part of that cycle.
Yep. But the thing is, those of us who
Lang
are
has
the
the
movers
mayor
and the
car.
shakers
That's
of the
pretty
city, we don't
nuts,
get to
guys.
be,
but he doesn't use it
stagnant for
really
too
very
long.
often for like actually like
It's
for
the same conversation
crime
I had
and
with
shit.
Marlo and Fifi earlier. Like, we need to stick together and keep trying to do things to keep things interesting, or what the fuck is the point? You know what I mean?
And it's not to say that shit can't happen with the scratch offs, Harry. It's just you can't like
you can't rely on
plan on it. You can't rely on it. You can't like plan for it. You can. The biggest thing that people need to do. I mean, I don't need to tell y'all this, but you gotta fucking just show that you want it to happen and keep moving forward, even if it doesn't.
Nope, it's just a
'Cause
conversation.
that's more
we had
likely.
Oh my
outside.
god, I got it. I can already.
That's
make
more
this
likely that shit will actually happen.
I already figured this out.
Oh.
We make an app called Scratch Offs.
That would be
People can
that's
open it up
doable.
on their phones and just scratch all day.
That might be doable.
Oh my
Other
god.
than that, then to buy Scratch Offs is like a currency that
A
requires
crypto,
a dollar value.
A new crypto.
A new crypto, yeah.
And then you can take that and hit banks with it?
No. Separate.
All right, okay. All right. Got it.
No, we take the crypto.
Sorry, I've been,
and then try to
like I said, I've been
convert
out of the
cash.
criminal life for a while. I've been doing mostly I've been in my factory all this time. Wow.
I mean,
let's get out of here.
hold on.
Up, or are we still good?
I mean, how doable actually is that?
Doable. I got a guy that can do it.
Yeah, I think if that would be because then the world's our oyster type shit, right? If we don't got to rely on, different people. If you're relying on your own people, I think that's much more doable.
Lang,
Am I a boomer that would like to just scratch?
You both spoke at the same time. Sorry, say it again.
I was like, did you get an email about that? Because I got an email about a guy that wanted to, like the slots in the casino, like make them into actual slots. I don't know if you.
Oh, I got that email, but I'm talking about that guy. I got people I know I can work with. You know what I mean?
Right. Guys, do we actually want to do the scratch-offs, or do we want to focus on the lottery after this conversation?
The lottery's easy.
I know it is, but like,
I mean,
it's just numbers.
I mean, this is a scratch off though, right? It's just not the most.
It would just be on the app. It's gonna do what you want more, Harry. Like that's gonna be a lot easier to do what you're wanting, Harry, and like get that other satisfaction of actually being able to do different type of shit.
Okay,
Instead of...
I got it. We adjourn this meeting, and I'll see what is capable. I will talk to some people and see what is the likely path. But circling back to what Harry said, what I have said and what Turbo has said. I mean, even what Denzel said, we are on our own out here, so we got to work with what we got at the end of the day. But I can send some emails and see what what comes out.
Let's do another meeting maybe next week, towards the end of next week. Maybe this time next week, Friday, we'll meet again and see where we go from here. It was a good meeting though. I learned a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Main thing about this, guys, just to keep in mind, okay?
Awkward.
If you make the prize, like Lang said, if you make the prizes juicy enough, it does not even matter. People will just get into that shit. Yep. It's just that's what it comes down to is what the people, like what's juicy.
Well,
so
think
gang
about
compounds.
If people
and all
heard
that.
about they can get a car that turns into a submarine, and only one of them exists, right? For example, everyone's gonna go buy. I'm even gonna go buy 1,000 tickets.
I want to see a jetpack. God.
Like, imagine winning a fucking jetpack.
Imagine winning a jetpack.
Well, we would just, if it's crypto, right? We make the crypto. We then fund the restaurants with the crypto, like into their wallet. Then they can sell it like for their, that's how they're selling tickets.
Now we're getting real fucking complicated.
I mean, because this is still involving other fucking businesses and shit. Unless you just, if I'm talking about if it was on the phone.
See, that's the only thing I don't like about the phone is it's hard to involve.
That's why you have to.
Fuck the phone thing. I'm gonna see if we can do some shit that can involve some business. Because Marlo's
then we
right.
can
Like,
get the
involving
people
more
as,
businesses is better for us.
Yeah.
Collaboration.
I think it's better for the city as a whole.
Yeah, it's better for
You
the
don't-
city. Yeah.
I mean, ultimately as well, you don't necessarily just want to see like 76 people just walking down the street and just everyone looking at their phones.
Everyone's on their phone. Yeah.
Because that's gonna happen if you. People just gonna be in their apartments, fucking scratching at their phone screens. Like we're gonna have to invent like a screen protector, and that shit will fucking sell like crazy.
Tuck
So
back.
what do you guys
Thanks
want
for
to
the
meet
1
next,
year,
or
buddy.
is it going to be
Next week
okay.
towards the end of
Let's
next
meet
week.
next week. I'll send out some emails this weekend. I'll update you.
All right. Barry.
Yes, Turbo.
You guys not have a car here today?
We flew you.
Barry.
We arrived.
I noticed you were more quieter during the
working
meeting.
hours?
You know.
No.
Cars.
What's going on?
I was just listening to people's ideas.
Yeah. Well, what do you think, though?
You know
Well,
where
like,
I bought it.
Are you kind of are you kind of pumping the brakes a little bit? Like what's what's
No,
what's on your
I mean,
mind?
this is I think a group collab. I think good progress.
But
Can't wait for the meeting next week. And honestly, I was thinking about coffee for a little bit.
Gave that to
So
him.
Okay.
yeah,
I
I'm
get
still
the feel like that
excited.
you were waiting to hear something, or maybe you were like there was something that you were
I'm gonna go rent the support seat. I'll be right back, Harry.
Okay.
that you were hoping to hear. I think. I don't know what it.
I think
maybe
you're
I'm
reading
off.
too much into it.
You think I'm reading too much? Okay.
I forgot how long we'd been in this city, and I forgot about the future of the
Yeah.
city, and I forget like a lot of things. It's not the
Because
same.
100% the scratchy, like where you can get your ticket, right? You can get it in your hands, and then you can sit there and like actually start scratching it and slowly revealing.
But
you know,
that doesn't
the
matter. Like at the end of the day, like I said, I'm down for just. I'm always been the person. Really, like I've never requested shit in my entire life. I'll happily work with what I have access to. I don't care. I really don't.
Likewise, but it's not bad to be upfront and honest about what the goals, like what you're trying to get
I just think
to.
I remember like a prototype way when like one of the original prototypes. I just thought it was something different. That's all. But
It's what he wanted to do, yes. Like it's what he eventually wanted to get to, but
But even those you couldn't scratch.
Right. Yeah, the books.
I mean,
you couldn't-
terrible.
Yeah,
Do you not think it's obvious though, dude? It doesn't even need to be said.
All right,
like,
this is what you got.
when was the last time there was like a big
stuff
update?
like that.
Well, not even an update, but like
I would
there's
say at
big
least with
issues
our
in the
products,
city, and they don't
there's
really
like
get
a
addressed. And I imagine
it's
it's because the
actually
poor devs are
randomized.
so fucking busy
Yeah.
doing
I
like
think
other
there's
projects,
there's
like
probably shit out there
4.0,
too,
Red
like,
Dead. They can't.
we
They
can
ain't got
probably look
time to
online
fix the
and
problems.
shit
So
to-
you just have to get on with it.
like for odds and shit like that.
Look at all the issues
Yeah.
with the material
Instead
shit.
of
that
making
no
our own
one's
and
doing
trying
the
to
SIF
fucking wrap our
jobs.
head around that
There's
shit.
so
like, I'm
much.
sure there's motherfuckers that have devoted their life to that.
Could you imagine if we did like kind of like on the level
It
of
just
like
it
$10
doesn't
million
4.0 doesn't even need to be
kinda like
announced. Like
Langston,
it's just
you have some
obvious that like
crazy
there's just nothing
one
going on
of
with
one, like,
3.0.
luxury
Yeah.
jet, and then there's like 2 side
I think-
prizes, which are like 2 of 2 cars,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and it's in the same ticket in the same category. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you make them astronomical odds
True.
and very
A
expensive
mount
tickets.
lottery.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of shit that doesn't get reported
I
to
think-
us.
One of one mounts.
And that's where I think
mean,
that these could actually be.
I feel like a
there's
lot of
actually
it's
an addiction
pretty
factor to
obvious.
these
Though,
because
you only have to look through
think
the
about
systems.
it. Think about doing this, right? Like looking
And-
at these tickets and kind of revealing them stuff.
Mhm.
When you actually give a shit about the prize, you're gonna be like every ticket. You're gonna be like, oh god, what am I gonna get? And then you're gonna be hoping that you're gonna be. And I think that's sort of like you start hooking people.
Yeah.
And I think that's where you start. It starts
I don't
actually.
have I've
you
never
know,
messaged really a dev about anything. I don't think so. It's not. I don't
feeling,
really, it's not
you
really
know,
something I do.
like yeah. And it was funny because I had even heard that even with like Pablo stuff, there was already a little bit of that. If people were buying them by bulk amounts, by big amounts. So
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking like 10,000. Like it's a large number, but if they're
What was
cheap
the-
enough to buy in bulk, that's not a large number anymore.
What was the
I also
largest
just assumed that
winning
everyone
lotto
watched Buddha,
that
really.
Pablo
So
did?
when he moans, I thought people generally hear about it, you know. And he does moan a lot, bless him.
I think
I just
he
thought people.
So
kind
he
of-
was when he did like 3 runs or so, give or take. His highest stuff was like, I think there were like tens of thousands, not even like. that much.
It's crazy that he had such a good business, but thought so little with it and did so
Who?
little with it. That's Pablo.
I-
It's just I'm mind blown at how little
A
the
lot of people in
prizes
studio,
were.
man.
From what I gathered, he wanted to make money so that then he could fund future shit. So he started off kind of. He was trying to start it small, but you can't do that sometimes. Time is money, you know. People lose interest. in
Yeah,
it. You gotta-
especially with a
you gotta-
lottery, man.
Yeah, you got to go big pretty fast so that you can generate that.
That's why I think
100%.
funding the restaurant, like giving them a budget, would be better, so that they get paid instantly and they don't gotta. The more
I do
people
like
have to
that
wait
idea a
for
lot,
money,
Marlo. I do like
yeah,
that idea a lot.
even the business, if the business has to wait for money, it might make them more reluctant to buy the next batch if they're having to wait, a week or two to be reimbursed, right?
Right.
Agreed, yeah.
So I
Right.
think giving them a budget and just having a contract, so that if they try to steal that money, we can just sue their ass. I think that's the best route.
All right, well, listen, boys, I'm very excited. Let's meet early next week. Maybe I'll get some feelers on what's possible, and maybe we'll have something to work on.
Sounds
Hey,
good,
Good
boys.
boys.
Sounds
That's
good.
good.
Until next
Alright.
meeting.
Oh, next meeting.
I'm so excited for the lottery stuff. I think it's gonna be sick either way.
It's be good, yeah.
He's
Harry
even-
sounds like his dreams were absolutely obliterated in that meeting, but
No,
yeah,
but-
good, Harry.
But guys, I never I've never proposed anything, so I don't I don't care.
What do you mean?
Like
I think
in all my time in the city, I've never once like submitted something and asked for shit. I just so it doesn't bother me.
Respectable, yeah.
I think
Can
Harry.
Oh, sorry, Denzel. Go
I think
on.
Harry's more obliterated the fact that he just realized how late we are into the city. Not necessarily that the
Yeah.
idea or anything like that is bad. It would like,
Well, I was like, why is there such a material crisis? Why is everyone still doing sanitation? And I just remembered, oh, because it would be like it would be a waste at this point, really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's literally become a waste of time.
So I don't know why, but the thing is like, yeah, it just all dawned on me.
I want to take another sneak peek, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna keep cheating until this is done. I'm too excited for this fucking chart. She's not in here. Let's get the fuck out. Quick, get the fuck out. There we go.
Guys, can we meet with my son? I think he's got a little bit of drama.
Yeah, Zaki didn't want to speak to. I forgot to bring that up actually. He called me this morning as well. I feel bad for Zaki. I'm gonna be honest. Let's go meet with him. Where's he?
He asked, oh,
Hello.
hey kid, let's meet up.
Zakid House of
Tell him
Brown.
to come to the
How may I
cemetery.
help you?
Come to the cemetery, son of Brown.
Okay, I'll be there soon.
All
There
right.
shortly.
See you in the parking lot. All right.
Bye. Yep.
What's our
Bye.
meeting spot?
Yeah.
He asked me how he gets. He said, "How you've got 1% of the city? I want 0.5." He said, "How do I get it?" I said, "Leave GG."
Oh my God, Harry! No fucking way you told him.
knowing full well that he can't. Just thought that was hilarious.
But you know what the crazy thing is? I think he is willing to do that.
Wait, Lang, you walking? What are you trying to walk on water right now? It's pretty hot outside.
Speaking of, boys, it's really hot outside. I'm gonna go turn on the AC for the outside. 1 second.
I'm gonna put the aircon on as well.
Bubby, put the aircon on.
We could scratch off a grave.
Fuck me, I set the aircon to 68. I put the AC on to 68 because it's hot. It's getting, my PC is boiling right now. Chat, I just had a really sad thought. What happens if 4.0 comes out and then everyone forgets each other again? Holy shit. Oh no, he talks in Fahrenheit now? Yeah, I mean, it's just easier. Feels like a lot of you guys just work in Fahrenheit. I looked at my statistics, and I think like about 50% of my audience is from the US, 10% is from the UK. The rest is like MISC. Wait, has Buddha talked about this on this stream, what he's going to do in 4.0? He's going to soft retire? Are you serious? Wow. I mean, I don't really blame him. He's been doing it for a long time. I don't think I doubt it, guys. I'm sure he'd get roped back in by the Can you come to the middle island?
Yeah, I'm opposite you. I'm right next to you. I just didn't want to walk over and hear something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. That's smart, dude, you know.
What's up, Marlo?
Can I come over?
You can come over, yeah.
Hello, gentlemen.
Nephew?
Zakid? House of Brown?
Hello.
That was very smart, kid, by
Harry?
calling to check to see if you could approach.
Yeah,
so
I actually, you know what? You don't know how
Yeah.
much I actually appreciate that, Zakid.
Oh,
Nobody does that
Shut
shit
the fuck up,
nowadays.
Denzel.
What?
Yeah.
Nobody does that shit nowadays.
You heard him, Denzel.
Fuck
Guy
off,
last
Zakid.
month
I'll
was
beat
in our
the fuck
car
out
without
of
us
you.
being aware about it.
Yeah, and I've learned.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's fucking cold, okay? What's up, guys? How you guys been?
You go. How you been?
What are you eating?
I'm so hungry that I'm just eating a croissant.
Okay.
Like nothing on
That's
it.
fucking
Nothing.
good.
Just a dry ass croissant.
That's
Just a
fucking
dry ass
horrible.
croissant.
That sounded dry. That you're gonna drink water.
Holy shit.
We're gonna wash it down with. That sounded horrible.
I do have carbonated water to wash it down with.
That sounded
My
stupid.
throat is dry. Hold on.
Holy shit, don't choke. When food's that dry, it's very easy to choke.
Oh my god, I almost choked. Anyways, Zakid, what do you want to talk about with Harry?
We're kind
You
of the
can't
same
stand
thing.
like me, Zakid. You find new posts.
This is no, you're standing like me. This has been
No,
like
no, no,
me.
no. You're in our house right now.
Okay.
Alright, there you go.
There we go.
I like the cross. The cross hands are it suits your vibe.
Really?
There
Okay.
you go.
What's
Yeah.
up? What's up, son of Brown?
I was just inquiring. You know, I spoke to Lang earlier. I was trying to call you, but I don't think you were awake. I'm at a loss. I'm at a standpoint, Harry. I'm at a standpoint. Is this
We all
standpoint?
are,
What's the
kid.
word? No, I'm at a crossroads, Harry.
Okay.
And this time it's gone really severe.
Silence that
Marlo
fucking
calling me.
phone.
Marlo? Okay, listen. I have a really big issue, Harry.
Okay.
Very big issue.
You can speak freely here, obviously, with your uncles.
I trust you guys not to spread this misinformation, right? Because
Speak
this
up.
could
I
lead-
can't hear.
Speak up, Zaki.
This information could lead back to me getting hurt. You know.
Okay.
It's about the gang that I may be a part of. And I know you don't want to hear a lot about it, but I need your opinion, Harry.
Okay.
I need your opinion. Did you hear what they did?
Yeah. Oh, we did, yeah.
They snitched on an entire bench, Harry.
Mm-hmm. We know, yeah. We were, we heard them, yeah. Yeah, we know.
What the fuck do I do? Because
Zaki,
now...
listen, I'm tired of beating around the bush. I mean, continue, sorry.
Okay. Thank you very much, Lang. Thank you for letting me hold the stage and the spotlight. I appreciate your presence.
I don't know what that means, but you're welcome.
I don't know what the fuck to do, Harry. I'm in a fucking gang full of snitches, man. What the fuck? What is this?
Zakid,
Look, I'm a
I
fucking
think
gangbanger
you
in a
don't
gang
want to
of
be in
gangbangers.
Gulag Gang.
I don't want to be in a gang. You're right. But what the fuck do I do? Because the only reason I was in the gang is to hold it G because these guys are actual gangbangers and other gangbangers are fucking snitches.
I mean, actual gangbangers, it's loosely used nowadays.
Yep.
I think you should run away to Sanguine Isle
No, I just went there.
and start over.
I think you need to assume a new identity. Start over.
I don't think it's that serious.
I mean, you want to leave the gang or not?
Yes.
So you think they'll just willingly let you
I'm so
leave?
conflicted. Yes, I think they will. I think Ming, out of respect, would let me leave. But the thing is, I'm so conflicted, right? Because, listen, okay, I'm gonna give you a bit of history, okay? When I first came to the city, I was a hang-around for Seaside, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was good, but
Jesus Christ, I can't believe I respect you. Continue.
no, okay. And then I realized what the fuck that was about, and I skedaddled the fuck away from that. I ran as fast as I could.
What was
I
it
said, "Fuck
about?
this."
I'm just curious.
What was what about?
What did you realize what it was about? What do you mean? What was like the point you were like, fuck this, I'm leaving?
Oh, they're all fucking okay. Most of them are morons. They follow blindly, which is sickening, and they all like, I don't know. There was too many like weird cliques. It was like they looked at Benji like he was a fucking god. Well, I don't know. It was weird. It was strange. I fuck with Benji. I don't mind him, but the people around him, I just did not fuck with. So
okay.
I externed myself, and I was lost, and I didn't know what to do. I was really lost, and I was at the point where I wasn't really wanting to wake up and stuff. I was just kind of like ugh. And then Marty invited me to hang out at the gas station. I knew Marty in the other city, the green city. That's where I come from. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I was in Gulag Gang over there, one of the originals. Like at the very start. And here he was like, welcoming, and I realized how much they gave me, and it gave me a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I feel like I can't leave, because I feel like I owe them something, like some sense of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like they helped me when I was at my lowest, and I would feel bad, almost betraying them. But it's not betraying them because I feel like I need to move on, And I don't want to be a gangbanger anymore. I don't want to be. I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. I've outgrown it.
Well, the thing is, like, it ain't really even gangbanging anymore. Like, it's so much different to what it used to be,
Yeah, gangbanging is.
It's like, God.
Yeah.
It,
Don't feel the
It
same.
moved out of the south side, and it was like the biggest mistake ever. Like, I don't even know what defines a gangbanger anymore, honestly. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Feels like...
What defines a gangbanger nowadays is how quick you can snitch to the cops, apparently.
Jesus, yeah.
Wouldn't be wrong.
I mean, listen, as a kid, it is a difficult position to be in. but you also need to think about what you really do want, right? Because it could be a lonely road.
That's what I'm afraid of. That's the part I'm afraid of, right? I go back to the road of loneliness again, right? And I don't want
and a
that.
lot of people have ended up like that, right?
Yeah, of course.
This is even a lot of people that we know, who've ended up like that. They leave a gang and they realize, holy shit, I got nothing else now. That's really where that true test is of whether you can survive that. Like obviously, we're here for you. We got your back, but at the end of the day as well, you got to make sure that you can make your own. Build your own relationships. A lot of people in the city just rely too much on others.
Yeah,
and if others
that's true.
aren't doing, they can't do.
Very
true. I mean,
I agree. They wait on somebody to come to them rather than getting it and doing it themselves.
And doing some shit like exactly. I literally I know people around me who've been around me for years, waiting for me to go offer them something that I never will.
Yeah.
Because they go out and do nothing themselves, and you don't want to end up being that person as well. You know what I mean? You really got to think about what you want.
I know deep down, that's why I thought about it a lot. I know deep down that I won't end up that person because I've never been that person. I had connects, I had everything before I joined the gang, If anything, joining the gang just kind of, I haven't really benefited a lot, I'm going to be honest. Kind of lost a lot.
Have you done...
Connections-wise, friendship-wise.
For them? Have you done shit for them? Have you really...
Of course I have. I've bled for them, I've done a lot for them,
So why are you feeling like if you left, you'd betray them if you've done your part and served your fucking shit, Why would you feel like you're betraying them?
See, I'm a very
I know what's gonna happen. I think I know why Zakit feels that way.
Go on.
Because Zakit is gonna leave the gang. He's probably gonna start hanging out with us more or doing more work for us. Marty's gonna see that. Marty despises me. Okay.
No,
and he's gonna lose his mind.
I don't think he despises Judge. He does. He spoke highly of you many times. I will give him that.
Because Marty's a smart kid, but deep down inside, he truly does despise me.
Well, why don't we get Zakid like a new identity?
The thing is, listen.
Zakid wants to live that way.
I want to be me, right? And I know they will let me walk away, and I know this, right? But one thing I value over most things, okay, is loyalty, right? And they have been very loyal to me, and I have been very loyal to them, and I really do value that more than anything, because it comes from a place of love. And I do feel deeply for them, and I don't want them to feel like I've done them wrong. That's the one issue I have. I would feel bad, but at the same time, I need to stop putting others before me. I think because I keep doing this thing where I put too much in front of me, rather than focus on myself, and then I lose myself. And I'm fed up of losing. I want to find myself again. And I don't, like I said, I don't want to be this fucking gangbanger anymore. I don't want it. I don't like it.
I mean, being in a gang, you're truly just one identity. You are the Gulag gang. You are the Chang gang. You are the Ballers. You're really not much more than that.
I mean,
that's how most people will view you. So I get that.
Listen, that's a fucking great position to be in when there's fucking banks to rob and wars to be had. To some extent, that gets pretty old quick, but we find ourselves in a position where the gangs are probably fucking bored out their minds, so they're not taken seriously, and people don't trust them very much, and rightly so, because they're snitching like crazy. So
I mean, there's no hierarchy, there's no infrastructure. That is why this collapsed so quickly. If you build a weak house on a weak foundation, the minute a little bit of wind comes by, the house will collapse.
Yeah,
that is what's become of gangbanging on the south side, or lack thereof. Like, this is exactly what Harry said. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck a gangbanger is anymore. It's not even the south side anymore. It's everywhere.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, bro.
My advice for you, going forward is always think really hard about the kind of almost like the tag that you attach yourself to. It's not really a very good way of explaining it, but you don't want to limit yourself too much,
I mean, that's my issue, right? It's like, if I want to go do something, instantly, for some reason in this fucking city, you do anything, it instantly becomes the biggest gang issue, and then there's a whole gang war. If you fucking stole someone's shoes off the fucking doorstep of Maldini's, there's a fucking gang war. I'm the type of person, right, that likes to, I'm a very, I don't know how to explain it, Oh, bro, I don't even know. Ugh. It's just annoying, bro. It's so annoying. Like I said, I don't want this gang shit anymore. I just don't know how to go about it. I want to do it as respectfully as possible to them because they have given me everything, and I will never ever forget what they have done for me and what they did for me. Right, in terms of mental, in terms of everything, they definitely helped me and saved me in that aspect. And I owe them a lot for it. But sometimes it's just too much, and I don't want it anymore.
You spoken to them about this, Akeem?
I mean, I'm dreading it.
Fork,
I've
thank
kind
you for
of
the 14
hinted it
months.
to Ming.
Catboy, thank you for the 11
listen, Ming
months.
is
Welcome back, guys.
very
Thank you.
understanding, but I feel like Marty's just such a loose cannon. I'm afraid to say it in front of Marty if Ming's not there and he's having a bad day, and then bang, there's a bullet in the fucking top of my head. You know, lights out for me. Game over.
Yes. I do think. Listen, I do think it compounds the fact that you mentioned that he's had a problem with you hanging out with us in the past, correct?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he questions it a lot.
Yeah, so if he gets even a whiff of thinking that you're doing this and to get close with Harry, to get close with me, whatever, he probably will just blow up. Yeah, that's the problem there.
That's another thing, right? I don't want you guys to just feel like, oh, I'm just leaving them for you. I don't want you to think like that.
I don't think that's a kid. If I thought that, I wouldn't even talk to you.
Okay. I understand. I want you to understand, like, I'm doing this, as much as that I'm doing it for me. You know what I mean? Like, I really need to do this. I really want to do this. And I think I just brave it.
Then you gotta fucking talk with Marty.
Yeah, I think I do it tomorrow. I think, yeah. I think I'd do it. Just scared, man.
I mean, you could get killed. That is a very realistic outcome. I think it is the most potential outcome, but it really depends on what you say in that meeting.
Yeah.
Or what they feel. I don't know.
I think.
What happened to you guys did like a big trimming of the fat a couple of months ago, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys kill all those motherfuckers, or did you guys just let them go?
They took us up to Grapeseed in the dungeon, and one by one they shot down the people that, like you said, the fat. I don't know if some of them survived. I don't know if they lived. We were in the sewers, and they just. Yep.
I gotta respect Marty. There's some shit that he does which is very old school, and I admire that somebody tries to keep that tradition alive. I can't lie.
100%. Like, that's what I mean. Like, that's why I'm scared, because I've seen him blood people out for fucking less. You know what I mean? Like, one thing I will give him, for a fucking guy that wears a panda outfit, he is pretty gangster. I'll give him that.
I mean, I think his methodologies are, but I don't know about. Marty was burned in the suburbs. Come on, I met this guy. He was a fucking nerd, trading comic books at my fucking restaurant.
It reminds me. It's almost like when people say you're young but you got an old spirit. Like, he's got some old school mentalities, but he's very obviously young.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah.
And I feel like I'm kind of the same, right? I don't know. I think I've matured a lot, to be honest. I know it sounds like kind of weird, or like, I don't know. I just feel like as a person, I've grown a lot. And I don't know, whenever this gang shit comes up, bro, and it's like, oh, we're gonna have to go hunt someone in it, it just makes me feel like, bro, like, why? I just want to cut.
Yeah, but I also think that's not really. It is you growing up, but it's also just understanding that. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Listen, gang wars, the way they're operated in this great city of Los Santos, is just a joke. Yeah, it's not made to be enjoyed by anybody.
It's crazy that even the best solution to gang wars are still bad. Like even the bandanas back in the day was a flawed concept, but it was miles better than what it is now.
Yeah. So I don't really think it's your. I think a lot of people feel that way. I would be maybe there's. I think there's a handful of people who really truly enjoy war, or what they think war is in this city.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm saying, like, I'm not trying to fucking turn a page and go straight and narrow. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I just want to distance myself from all the, like, anything gang related, all that fucking bullshit, and just focus on myself try to build myself and build myself in the city. That's what I really want to do. Like I really want this. So bad.
Key, you know, the craziest part is I would kill you for talking to me about this right now if I didn't like you so much. Because you gotta understand, like, from Marty's perspective, even from my perspective, you are the person that I would kill in this situation. That's what scares me about when you go talk to Marty. And I'm just being honest with you. Because once you sign up for something, that the only way out is to throw a fucking bullet, then you gotta accept the bullet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
I think if I spoke to Ming and Turk, you know, those guys have been my OG since way back when. I think if I just told them straight, like, this, I don't want this anymore, and I came with them seriously on some no bullshit, and I told them straight, Ming would be like, okay, you know, you're free to go. They'd obviously have to blood me out in some way, but I don't think it would be, you know, the way that
like,
leads
let them
me
take
to
your
the
eye
moon.
out or some shit.
The fuck? My eye?
Yeah, or something. You know, you gotta pay some sort of consequence, right?
Your finger, eye.
I already have fucking 4 fingers. He already took one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's our trademark, Denzel.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. I'm giving examples. I'm not saying to do it. I'm just saying, like, you know.
Cut your dick off. I'm just kidding.
Only if they're a
How about-
vampire.
How about the fucking testicles? Just a fucking trunk.
No, because then you can't continue the house name.
There is a consequence you're gonna have to pay, and
Gluttony.
I don't know. I really don't know. Even then, though, nobody moves that way anymore. So I could see you. Listen, these motherfuckers just snitched.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
Why do they gotta kill your ass to blood you out? I mean, it's very clearly things are way different nowadays.
They wouldn't kill me. I don't think. I'm not worried about that. I just, like I said, I respect them a lot. You know, I do respect them a lot. So I don't want to come at them disrespectful in any way. That's my biggest issue, right? I do have a lot of respect for them. So that's the only issue I have with it. But I think they'll understand. I really do. I really do think they'll understand. I hope. I hope that.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have the combos as a kid, like, you know what I mean. I don't want to be a dead horse here, but
No, you're
exactly
right.
what
You're
you
right.
gotta do.
I know. I'm looking for ways out, man. You gotta save me, man. Nah, you're good. It's fine.
The way
I know.
out is in.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, fuck it. I mean, I'll do it tomorrow. If you don't hear from me, I appreciate everything you guys
I mean, we
did for
do
me
own
as
this
well.
graveyard now, so we'll make sure to set you up a good tombstone here.
Yep.
A good spot too in the graveyard.
Be buried next to Spunkhead #1.
You got like a cryogenic chamber maybe or something? You can bring me back in the future or some shit?
We'll do like a welfare check on Monday.
Yeah. Okay, we do hope that it turns out, you know.
Shorty,
for
thanks
the
for
better
10
way.
months.
But we're not gonna sit here and just pretend or tell you it's gonna be all
Yeah,
good. You know what I mean?
I know. Yeah, I respect that as well. I'd rather them be fucking told the truth, you know, rather than sweet nothings whispered in my ears. Oh, yeah. Let's hope I have a dick by Monday.
How's Gulag Gang doing? I don't even really keep up with this shit anymore. Like, are they good? Like,
Yeah, they're fine. They're
they're
focused
focused on shit. Like, these guys are out here grinding it out.
Ever been in. Yeah, they've been the best spot they've ever been in. They truly have been in the best spot they've ever been in since I've been there. They've got businesses going in the south side, you know, lock picks and all that shit. They're focusing on gas stations, doing extremely well. Lowry's got the lucky plucker. You know, they're doing really well. They are doing really well, and you know, I'm happy for them and I'm proud of them for doing that. But you know, that's just not what I want, you know.
The only way out is in, Zakid. You gotta talk to him, Ace. If you wanted to, you know, I'm not telling you what to do, but I would, if you can, you should go talk to him right now.
It was Marty. Ming's not awake. I want to speak to Ming. If I speak to Marty,
You should go speak to Marty.
You'll kill me. You just want me
What are
dead.
you gonna do, Zakid? Go speak to Ming, so Ming relays the information to Marty, then Marty just hunts
Ming's
you
the
down.
leader.
Wait, Ming's the leader?
There's 4 leaders: Jack, Turk, Ming, and fucking Marty. There's a 4-way.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
That's
Yeah, they're all
crazy.
like
That is
4
actually
leaders.
crazy. Yeah,
Well-
you should speak with Ming then, yeah.
Well, no, you should speak to Ming. Would Jack have you back as well?
Yeah.
So
Jack will.
you need to make it so it's like a 50-50 split, undecided.
Or just make the fucking overwhelming
Look,
vote on his side.
All that, yeah. But I mean, I
Turk
feel
is
like,
gonna want to kill you, 100%.
yeah.
Who? Turk?
Yeah.
No, he is not. Turk's my
He would
want
want to kill you. He would want to kill
Turk's
you.
my Hayate Habibi. Me and Turk go way back. I've got
Oh,
Turk's
okay,
car
okay.
right now.
Yeah,
I live with
alright.
Turk. We sleep together. We kiss each other.
Well, then what are you worried about? Surely Marty can't just fucking shoot people without consulting the other three, no?
Surprised. It's a wild card. He's a wild card. You know, he's a wild card. You know, that's all I can say. He's very wild.
What the fuck happened to Marty? When you say that line, I do remember he was a fucking geek. Holy shit.
He was a total geek nerd.
Hung around Xbox too long.
Oh, when I met Marty, I shanked him in the neck and threw him in the river. Best interaction I've ever had with Marty. And he disappeared and came back a gangbanger.
I think Xbox really rubbed off on him.
100% he did. They operate the same way. I'd say, in many ways.
I mean, they're similar in fashion, but Xbox, he's loyal to nobody but himself.
No, but that's what it is, right? Like, listen, I'm gonna say something of what Marty told me. Okay.
Yeah, Xbox
and this
is
one thing that really
crazy,
hurt me,
dude.
but you know,
Okay.
he told me
you could never
that
trust Xbox.
that only the core is not expendable.
I used to love Xbox.
If he wanted to fucking kick us out and do whatever the fuck he wanted to do,
Holy
he'd do it.
shit.
He doesn't give a fuck about us. He only cares about core.
What does that mean? What is core? What is that?
Turk, Jack, Ming, and himself, and Xbox, obviously. JP. That's
Okay.
it. And he basically told me that. He said, I don't give a fuck about you. You're expendable. And I was like, ugh, you know, that's one thing that hurt me. But he's not wrong in saying that, which is what opened my eyes to a lot of things. Like he said, you know, like, it shows that, you know, like I said, everyone is, you know, whether you think you know your worth, you're probably not worth as much to the people you think you are as you are. That makes sense. Which I learned. Which is nice to know.
Yeah.
I will give him that. Like I said, he is a fucking cold-hearted gangster. I'll give it like he is, but
Methodology. I don't know what to say. Methodologies.
Methamphetamine?
Not methamphetamine. What the
Methodology?
I don't fucking know.
Methodology. Methodologies.
What the fuck is that?
His methods.
Oh.
Or that
yeah.
of the old school gangbanging ways. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think Ming helps him as well. Ming's very old school.
I don't know Ming that well. I'm sure he probably is.
Yeah, he is. He is. He's 100% is. Okay, well. Fucking.
So if you're expendable, just fucking leave then. What the fuck?
That's what I was thinking, right? That's one
Shorty,
thing that sat
thanks
with
for
me.
the
Like,
10 months.
I am expendable. I know I am. But like,
Maybe
hey, you gotta say it in my face, bro. You know what I'm saying?
maybe the angle you take is you just straight up tell him you want to leave. You don't ask to leave. You say I'm gonna leave.
I want to give him everything I have.
Like what could they really do if you have a meeting and say, listen, I'm leave. Like you either say I'm leaving the gang. Or you say I've left the gang. Here's the chain back.
That's
Thank you very
disrespectful.
much.
I don't have a chain. Mine's in the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, what happened? Oh, you don't know.
I don't know. The clowns. The point is, okay.
Yeah, these fucking clowns. I'll tell you that.
These yuckers. I still haven't gone back for that. You know, these yuckers.
Time will come.
The time will come. Time and a place, Mr. Lang. Time and a place.
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
You're yucking right there, but
those mother yuckers.
Those yuckers, you.
Mother yuckers.
These yuckers. Mother yuckers. What was I saying? Yeah, I feel like that's disrespectful. Just like, I've left the gang. You know, I want to speak to them.
Come on, you're gonna speak to them right now. I'm not even joking. I think you just rip the band-aid off.
Everything I have. I want to give them all my money, all my assets.
No. You don't go in there like a beaten dog, Zakid. You go there with your fucking head held up high and tell them exactly why you want out. You're already leaving the gang, which a lot of people view as not so highly. So at least go in there like a fucking man and tell them what's good. What I mean?
Yeah,
I'm sad a little bit. Is that okay? Is it normal to be sad a bit?
Of course.
A little bit sad,
decision?
bro.
You don't have to do it, kid. You
No,
can...
but I want to. I want to, but I'm just sad, you know, because they are good friends. But I want to do this more than anything. More than anything, I want to do this. So, what if I just fucking write a twat longer about them and just snitch on everything?
No.
I'm joking. I'm joking. But you know what? Should I just speak to Marty now and say fuck it?
You should, yeah. I think you should. I think you should, as a kid. I'm not joking.
I'm a bit nervous.
It's normal.
Fuck. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think this is. I don't really.
Hello. Hi, Marty. Yeah, I can hear you. You have a minute to talk? Maybe if I could meet up with you? Where do you want me to meet you? The garage? Yeah, I'll see you at the garage, okay? I'll be there at 5.
Hey.
Okay. Where?
Take this fucking camera and plant it somewhere so we can listen in.
Okay, where do you want to go?
If he
It's
he
very
catches
important.
us again, this kid's dead for sure.
Yeah, I know.
10. I mean, how long? I mean, if you're busy, we could wait. How about...
Just tell him your heart is not in it anymore. He'll meet you right away.
Just give me a location. You don't want to meet the garage? Ping me? Okay, fair enough. 171. Okay. Alright, goodbye. Fuck, am I gonna plant a camera if he's pinging me?
Just
don't plant the camera. Don't plant the camera. Don't do it. If you're
I'm
meeting
fucking
him,
doing
like,
it.
don't take the risk.
I'm
Don't take the
fucking
risk.
planting the
Drop to
camera.
one knee, kid. Drop to one knee.
I'm an animal.
Zakid Skengerton, son of House Brown, you have served your house very well. And if we never see each other again, I just want you to know that we're all very proud of you, and we will miss you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dad. Appreciate
We
you.
wish you the best of luck.
Yep.
This is the only time in your entire life you can give your old man a hug.
Thanks, Dad.
In case we never see each other ever again.
Thanks.
And good
Means
luck,
a lot.
Zakid, son of House Brown.
Yeah. Yep. Well, here's my ID, just in case I never, you remember me by if you want it, I guess. Well, Dad, uncles, I'll see you. I plant the camera. I'll be sure to somehow inform you.
We'll try
Where the
call
hell
on
is he?
Monday.
Don't hear from you, Zakid. Just know we will give you the greatest funeral the city has ever seen. In your honor.
Actually, right there. Oh shit. Okay.
With
At
the
the jetty.
crypts.
A crypt? Okay. Hey, why not a blood?
What?
No?
What?
No. I don't know. I thought it sounded cooler in my head.
What a fucking idiot.
We ain't ever gonna see that kid again.
Hey,
It's
he's
not funny,
fucking dead. You
Denzel.
guys know that, right?
Yeah, he's. Oh my god.
I just can't believe
I
you
just
tried
lost
to convince
Spunkhead
him
number
to put
one.
a camera down.
I just lost Spunkhead number. Guys, the sea is falling. People are dropping like flies. I just lost Spunkhead number one. I'm about to lose my fucking son.
Well, guys, it's been an honor and a pleasure. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah,
I really want to listen in on this conversation so badly. Like, so fucking badly. So fucking badly. Like, I just want to hear this. You know why he's going to get killed, right?
Because Marty's gonna think he's leaving to do shit with us.
Yeah, because Marty he despises that four. Don't really know why, but
I don't really know why either, but it is what it is. Just think about it. Zakito's already telling us, or he told me, I don't know if he's ever told you guys, that Marty was giving him shit for hanging out with us all the time when he was during the campaign.
Master, thank you for the 18
Well, then my
months.
worry about Zakitas is I don't want him to leave that gang, right? I know that he doesn't put it in his head that he's going to be hanging out with us, but I don't want him to think that we're all of a sudden going to bring him in on more shit, you know? I've seen a lot of people do this, okay? They think, oh, if I leave this group and show these people that I'm loyal, they're going to give me everything. And then just get left to the side because it's too late.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hmm. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't think it's even worth thinking that far ahead to see if he even makes it.
I really want to listen to this conversation.
Okay, can we talk? Because I got about 20 minutes left. I can go to sleep.
Yeah.
We had a meeting with Zach. He said he was paying $7K a run, but he was only saying that. He wasn't actually paying that, and he only paid very few people.
That's fine.
As far as the Oxy, we had him sell that shit to the fence, like that guy up north, because we can't keep taking Oxy. I'm going to tell Marina to stop, too, until we figure out what the fuck we're doing. Because we just lost about 100 grand of Oxy in that Dodo box. That went bad.
Yeah.
Like, the storage is the issue, especially while we don't have a concrete business plan lined up. So until we get that ball rolling, we've halted.
The thing is, though, I like giving this for our minions, even if we lose money on it.
So this is what we did. So we halted the operation of Oxy, and I gave. We're gonna link up with him and give him cocaine, and we're gonna have him push coke. And he said he knows a lot of people that need coke. Surprisingly, I did not expect him to say that, but he did say that.
Also,
yeah, I mean, if people actually need coke, that's good. But the good thing about Oxy, it's like a job they can do regardless of whether people need it or not. So it's just good to give to the minions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the storage is such a bitch.
Who gives a fuck? We throw it out. It's $100,000 to us. I just like that it's like, hey, we need 250 bottles of Oxy. Go get that done. It just shows that they're willing to put in work, even if we don't need it. You know what I mean? I know it's kind of fucked up, but you know the drug systems in the city aren't the best. So we got to what we got.
Yeah, now Spunkhead number 1 is dead. Our passive 2 bricks is gone.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Where is he meeting Marty?
We don't know. He's gonna get pinged, I think.
You should have ping you. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna dip like Denzel. It's been a.
Where the fuck are you going?
It's a Friday. It's a Friday, baby. End of the week is here.
It's Friday, then it's Saturday, Sunday,
and it's hot outside.
We'll have these meetings with these fucking senators. Hopefully,
you
I don't lose my absolute mind of these fucking morons.
Oh man, I'm curious, like, because when all the senates come to town, doesn't all hell break loose? Like some crazy shit happens. This for a good reason.
The senators are a joke. Okay, I'll never tell them that to their face because I need them for all the work that I do, but they are a joke.
No, but what I'm saying is right? Don't they? When they all turn up, it's for like to do something crazy. I thought
they don't act like normal people or human beings, for that matter.
Well, tell me about it on Monday. Can't wait to hear.
Love you, Harry. Good night.
Yeah. You guys have a good weekend. I'll see you. See you next week.
See you guys on Monday.
I need to be right back for a second. Poor fucking. Just roasting John to his face constantly. Jesus. Oh my lord. Wow, this works. Oh my god. Bear back, guys. 2 secs. Okay. Bum 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 bum. I think great week of roleplay chat. Lots of progress made. Lots of laughs this week. Wonderful as always, really. Good week. Wasn't able to check out the island, but you know, for good reason. I think I can't imagine how many people were over there today. It must have been like ridiculous. But we will at some point. But you know, thank God for Friday, boys. It's time, boys. It's time. It's Gamba time. Clash. Come on, baby. Make sure you guys use my affiliate code in the top right. Click deposit. Click this button here and put in a Harry lad. I got some free codes for you guys as well to use today, as always. Get a little bit of money, easy. The code today is a bit cooked. It's I got to pick this code name. So if you guys redeem that, you can get some free cash. It didn't work. Oh, wait, I don't think I can use it because it's my own code. But that is what it is. I got to pick this code name. Yeah, and make sure in the top right you put Harry Lad. Make sure you guys use my goddamn code. I'll do the. I got some viewer battles as well to do. I'll wait a little bit before I do those. Let's start off with some kind of low cases to start things off with. Let's do some little cooked ones. Let's do the little shit. $1% knife, budget bullet, stained marble. Let's go Sky Dreams. The old juicer as well. See if anyone joins. We'll start off with some kind of low ones. 1, 2, 3, 2. We'll just do some chill ones, you know, warm things up. See if we can hit some nuts. See if we can hit some jackpots on the cheap cases, and then I'll probably build up, do some bigger ones. I think I'm gonna go swimming tonight, chat. Can't wait. I think me and Clarissa having a little date night. Gonna do some steak. Need one more person for this. There we go. Let's go. Then I want to do a little bit of swimming. Would be nice. Okay, 1% knife didn't hit. Obviously, it's pretty low chance. Juice, budget baller. This is a great case. This case is. Oh, dude, he hit the M4. No, I hit the M4. Fat, dude. That's a fatty. That's like money back. Okay, that didn't hit. Stained marble didn't hit. The code, exclamation mark clash. For the code. Oh, they hit the FAMAS. Okay. Okay, we need to hit something on the juicer to secure this. Oh, we might have just lost. Yep, we just lost. Holy shit, they hit. They hit, boys. Exclamation mark clash if you guys want the referral code. And the promo code is I'll show you the promo code one more time, guys. Deposit promo code. I got to pick this code name. If you guys could, like, if people ask what the promo code is, if you guys could put that in chat, it'd be a big help. Let's go Sky Dreams. A little bit urban. Actually, I like Minefield. Vault of that. There you go. Nice. Yo, Dizzle with the 5 months. Welcome back, man. Thank you for the resub. Bulgarian, were you spying on me last night, dude? Cheeky, man. Oh, I nearly hit the M4. Yeah, I was, dude. But the thing is, last night I hit like a jackpot last night. It's crazy. Oh, dude. Okay. Okay, we need Vat of Acid to like double hit here. Oof. Oof. Velix, okay, he made his money back. Let's do Sky Dreams, and Kran's case is crazy. I'm gonna run a couple of these cases because they're nuts. How much is in my vault? Like 4. But the thing is, like, I hit an absolute juicer. Let me show you guys. I hit this. So the case was only 60, and I hit the 1% karambit, and then the bot hit a 0.5% AK or something. I'm calling bots. Dude, the Deagle nearly hit there. Did you see that? A Deagle's like 500. Ooh! That's a dub. That's a dub. Ooh, that's a little dubski. Triple, okay. We hit the AK or hit the AWP? Yoink. I like the Kran's case a lot. But I also like the Juicer case. Juicer case. Actually, let's do something different. Let's do the opulent case. And then let's do the prop case. Risky, but these cases can hit nothing or they can hit huge. The prop case, dude, I love it. It has a chance to hit like a 4.5k sticker and a bunch of other shit. I like the cases that can hit like crazy. Okay, we'll take the fade. Not great, but oh my god. Okay, that's not bad. Nothing crazy. Come on, prop. No smiley stickers. They won off the last case, but they lost money. Jesus. Yes, I mean, Falconer, honestly, dude, like, I know it sounds really stupid. I have the option to buy myself a bunch of nice skins. I probably won't. I'll probably just play default because I really don't care, you know? I like doing case battles, but if I was to play CSGO, you know, I might maybe rock a knife, maybe, you know, I'm not like super obsessed, you know what I mean? Come on, welcome to the jungle. Hit. Ooh. Little cartel. Okay. Little double the money there. Take it. We take those. Actually, I wouldn't even buy a knife. I'd buy a silenced